Coach Gio, the first one. What's up, everybody? Good morning, everyone. Coach Gio, the first one. What is up, everybody? What is up? What is up? What is up? Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. What's up, Shen? Thank you, Sand. What's up, everybody? Good morning. Good morning. We're just getting started. We're just getting started, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, Kevin. Long time no see, Kevin. Where you been? Where you been, Kevin? Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Thank you, Rodolito. Good morning, everybody. Well, I'm here in Bangkok. We're streaming from Bangkok. Good morning, everybody. We are in the streets of Bangkok. What is up, everybody? What is up? Good morning. Everybody, tap on my face. Share this live stream. What's up, Michelle? We are in the streets of Bangkok. Our live stream this morning is just getting started. Jeez, 16 hours a day, 6 days a week. Well, Kevin, you got a kid, don't you? I can understand why you're working so hard. Gotta provide for the family, man. I appreciate you for checking in a little bit. Becca, it is 9:29 p.m. out here in Bangkok. It should be 9:29 a.m. on the East Coast. It's 9:29 p.m. Okay, so good morning, everybody on the East Coast. Good morning, everybody all back home in America. Good afternoon, everybody in Europe. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. I got a brand new SIM card, so hopefully everything's going to be good with our signal. Let's keep it moving. We're going to hit up a few spots this morning. Good morning, Sandra. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Now, you know, I got to tell you guys this, man. TikTok is really in an interesting place because there's a lot of people that, you know, obviously everyone can't download the TikTok app right now. People can't download the TikTok app. They can't download the TikTok app. They can't get any updates. And unless this whole situation with Apple and Google is resolved, I mean, the app itself is just like slowly fading away because people need to upgrade their phones. People need to do things. And you know what I'm saying? It's just like you could just notice like fewer and fewer people are going to use it. When people are going to get new phones eventually, if they can't get TikTok, then they're just going to move on. So this app is really in a state of limbo. So let's just keep moving, everybody. So tonight the plan is very simple. Tonight, your morning time, the plan is very simple. We're gonna walk around and we're gonna go to a little university night market. This morning. Bangkok is very hot. It's in the high 80s right now with humidity. So we'll just keep walking around. Thank you, Debbie. What's up, Mauricio? What's up, everybody? Hey, everybody back home in America, listen. It's like 9:30 a.m. in the morning on the East Coast, 6:30 a.m. in the morning on the West Coast. Wakey. Okay, I'm going to try to stream during the daytime as much as I can, but it's just way too hot. It's really hot. So I think I might do more of these like street walks at nighttime. Okay, I know, Ruth Ann, but that's not a solution, right? That's not a good long-term solution. We need to have a long-term solution for the app. Otherwise, we're just going to slowly fade away. All right, let's keep moving. Let's keep it moving, y'all. You can look at basic. You know, I got to tell you, man, the one thing about this city, Bangkok, it is noisy everywhere you go. There's really no such thing as a quiet place here in Bangkok. Every single place you go to, it seems like up until 3 a.m. in the morning, it's just constantly noisy. And it's getting to me because, you know, China's a large place with a lot of people, man. But in China, there's a lot of quiet areas. This is the thing, like you guys, like even Shanghai after 11 o'clock is quiet in most places. You guys have seen me when I was in Shanghai, like take a few mornings off because there's nothing to stream. It's very quiet. Here in Bangkok, man, it's just like every single street, every single corner is just constantly crowded. People everywhere, motorcycles, cars, buses. It's like till 3, 4 a.m. in the morning. Thank you, Lydia. And it's just like a non-stop assault on your senses. You know, just like, honestly, it's like a non-stop assault on your senses. Just, it doesn't stop. So if you like noise and if you like crowdedness, then this is it for you. If you like a quiet place, well, then just watch me on TikTok Live, because there's nothing quiet about this city at all. And I guess after living in China for 6 years, it's like, it's a little bit unusual, man. What is Discord? Discord is a place where you can get a notification whenever I go live. It's also free. So make sure you join the Discord group, as TikTok doesn't send out notifications when I go live. Does that make sense, everyone? It's like, this place is just constantly noisy. Look at the sidewalk I'm walking on, y'all. Look at this. Look at this freaking sidewalk I'm on. Constantly noisy. Hold up, I gotta go down this alley. What is going on with these directions, y'all? Thank you, Lydia. Everybody share the live stream. Tap on the screen, share the live stream. Go down the alley. We're just getting started. We're like 5 minutes into it. I'm trying to get my direction. And you guys could also see, like, the way that Bangkok, the city, is laid out. Look at this map. Look at this map, everybody. Like, it's all curved, and it's not like the way this city is mapped out is interesting, y'all. It's very, very interesting. Anyway, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving, everybody. I think there's supposed to be an alley over here. Oh, excellent. Thank you, Google Maps. Google Maps wants me to go down this alley over here. Look at that. Oh, that's excellent. That's excellent. That's the alley that Google Maps want me to go down. That's perfect. That's perfect. All right, make sure I don't get hit by a car. All right, let's go down here. Yes, Google Maps want me to go down this alley over here. Excellent, Google Maps. Thank you, Yvonne. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Thank you, Google Maps. Yeah, as I was saying, man, I just feel like this app needs to get its whole situation sorted out. Otherwise, man, we're not going to have as many viewers going forward. It's just like traffic must be down from before the ban. So a lot of Americans lost access to the app. So anyway, tap on my face, share this live stream. Tap on my face. Yes, it is, Tammy. We're walking down the alleys of Bangkok. We're going to what is apparently one of the hottest night markets in all of Bangkok. Anyway, like, let me just actually stand out here in the quiet for a second. Okay, let me just like chill for a second. Because I'm telling you guys, this city is a cacophony of non-stop noise. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Toyman. And you know what's crazy about it is when I was here 5 years ago during the early days of the pandemic, the city was super quiet. Now, you just can't get away from the noise. So I actually like standing here in this alley and getting some respite and getting some quietness and the ability to think and talk to you guys. Thank you, Tim. So when I'm in China, China's got over 1 billion people. But China is actually a very quiet country. Meaning, like, a lot of parts of China, after 10 o'clock, there is nothing going on. There's nothing going on after 10 o'clock. Bangkok is different. It's like no matter where you go in Bangkok, thank you, Tovid, it's just noise. Hold on. Straight and make a left. It's just noise everywhere. Yeah, tap on the screen, y'all. Get that daily heart me in. Happy Tuesday morning. Thank you, Anna. Thank you, Sandra. Everybody, thank you very much. Let's keep moving. People everywhere. All right. Keep going. Thank you, Keith. Thank you, Beatrice. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We're in the city of Bangkok. We're going to a university campus. We're going to a university campus night market. It's like a 8-minute walk away. Just gonna keep walking down the street. Thank you, Shayna. Thank you, Lanini. Another thing I've noticed since I've come here, noticeably fewer Chinese people. noticeably fewer Chinese people than before. And actually, the news just came out today on the Nikkei Times, which is a Japanese newspaper, that Japan just overtook Thailand as the #1 outbound foreign destination for American tourists. It just happened. So more Chinese people than ever are going to Japan rather than Thailand. This country used to be the #1 destination for Chinese tourists. Thanks to all the safety incidents that's happened in the last couple of years, Chinese people are coming here a little bit less, and they're starting to pivot towards Japan. So Japan is now the largest recipient of Chinese tourists. I would imagine that Thailand doesn't rank that highly for Americans because it's so far away. And a fun fact, I don't actually think there's a direct flight from, I'm not even sure if there's a direct flight from New York City or Los Angeles out here to Bangkok. I think you gotta do like a transit through Korea or Japan. Let's keep it moving. Y'all follow the channel. Y'all hit that follow button and share this live stream. I think most of you guys are followers already. The algorithm busted. Y'all, and you see this right here? Y'all see this right here? This is a little office leasing center. Okay, this is a little office. This is basically a real estate agent. And all their advertisements are in 2 languages. One is in Thai back there. Thank you, Tim. And another one is in Mandarin Chinese, along with a QR code that you can scan in your WeChat. I don't even see English. It says buy, sell, or rent. We got the most choices. That's what it says out here in Chinese. So much of their commercial real estate, so much of their homes, so many of their office spaces are being sold and rented to Chinese people. But increasingly more and more of them are going to Japan. Let's keep. Did I say, did it say why they're going to Japan more than Thailand? Yeah, I mean, for a lot of reasons. I think the #1 reason is Japan is clean and is safe. But another very big reason is the Japanese yen has depreciated a lot these last couple of years. So the Japanese yen used to be like 120, 130 against the US dollar. Now it's like 150. So theoretically, things are a little bit cheaper in Japan than ever. Here's the thing I don't understand. The Chinese currency has also fallen a lot by the dollar. So when they say that Chinese people are getting a better currency exchange rate when they go to Japan, I don't understand that math. The Chinese yuan has also been depreciating quite a bit against the US dollar. Anyway, let's just keep moving, y'all. Let's just keep walking around the streets. And let's keep the comments flowing, everybody. Keep the comments flowing. Even if you just say FYP, let's keep the comments flowing. Thank you, Don Q. Thank you, Kimberly. Tap on my face, everybody. Tap on my face. I know it's a Tuesday morning. I know it's early. Tap, tap, tap. Thank you, Don Q. Follow the channel and share this live stream. I gotta get on this bridge over here. What's up, Nana? I know it's early. Tap, 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 everybody. Tap, tap. Oh, and you know what's crazy? Last night, I was coming home on my motorbike after the stream. We passed by this one street that was like very, very deserted. Thank you so much. Who sent that? Who sent that dragon head? Who sent that dragon head? Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Sandra. You know, last night I was coming back to my hotel. There was this one street my motorbike passed through, and it was just like working ladies all along the streets. It's crazy. They were like, thank you, Jenny. There was just like working ladies lined up all along the street. It's crazy how liberal this place has become, man. It's basically like the Las Vegas of Asia. Yeah, it was everywhere. Just like literally waving people down in the cars. Like it was crazy. Anyway, thank you, Don Q. What's up, D? I mean, I was on the back of a motorcycle, so we just blasted through it. But, you know, beautiful. You know what's kind of interesting? There's no gambling. There's no gambling in Bangkok. But I hear that they're actually considering allowing gambling. I mean, they might as well, man. Every other type of freaking vice is allowed here in Bangkok. They might as well allow gambling. You know, thank you, Bayside. Everything is allowed here. I mean, you got the P word, you got the M word. Everything is freaking legal here. You might as well make gambling next. You know? I just don't see how this country can get even more crowded, though. Yeah, I'm not like that, man. See, like, look at this. You see this right here? See, look at this gentleman sleeping on the street over here. You see this? It's everywhere out here in Bangkok. You see this? It's like it's literally everywhere in this country. You see that? People, let's keep moving. Let's keep it moving. I know they got a homeless problem just like we do in America. Just like we do in America, and then they just sleep out in the streets. They got a cardboard. At least when we were in Taiwan, it seemed to be like mostly confined to like the public transit stations, you know, where they could have a roof over their head. Here, you ain't got to worry about freezing to death because it's so hot. So people just sleep wherever. I've seen people sleep under bridges. Like, it's crazy. It's homeless people, like, really everywhere in Bangkok. No exaggeration. There's homeless people everywhere out here. And yet, if you look at all around you, you got the luxury condos, you got the very expensive high-rises. It's just like, I'm gonna stop talking for a second, okay, and look at my map. I just want you guys to listen. Listen to the noise. I'm gonna look at my map. Y'all listen to the noise for a second, okay? As soon as I tell you guys to listen to the noise, it gets quiet. It's that shit again. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Yeah, get that daily heart me bearded. That's why you gotta join Discord, brother. That's why you gotta join Discord. When you join Discord, you'll get a notification whenever I go live. You gotta make sure you join the Discord group. Hit that follow button and join the Discord. I know. Somebody just said in Chinese, all these cars, how can you go to sleep? I agree, dog. I don't know how you can sleep. I don't know how you can sleep out here in this city. It is just loud. It's the constant ding of noise. Now, thank you, Hostel. What's up, Uncle? Good morning, Uncle. Good morning, Uncle. Good morning, everybody. Thank you, Johanna. Man. You know, I'll tell you what. If you guys live in a small town in America somewhere, thank you, Ni Hao Ma, thank you, Don Q. If you guys live in a small town in the United States somewhere and you are looking for a change, what's up, Lindo? And you're looking for a change in your life, thank you, Neats. And you want to, let's say you want to get some change in your life and you want to hear some noise, you know, you want to experience like a slice of life in a bustling Asian country. Bangkok is top of your list. Come here for like 2 weeks. You'll get enough noise. You'll get enough. You'll get enough. What's it called? You'll get enough. We're used to the noises in America. You know, it's kind of crazy though, Uncle. It's like even if you're in New York City, there are quiet places in New York City. It just feels like here in Bangkok, everything is like real loud. And where we are right now tonight, this morning. Thank you, Marisol. This morning, it is a culture shock. I know one of the things I wanted to do this morning is I wanted to come here and show you guys some local spots. Thank you, Susie. Like, what I mean is, like, I could easily go to the river right now and take you guys to another nice mall, but I've decided against it. I want to show you guys some local neighborhoods, how the local people are living out here. My man over here peeing. Hello, keep peeing. My man over here peeing. That's nice. All right. Just want to show you guys some local neighborhoods. Okay, it's a lot of quiet places, even in China with 1 billion people. You see that dude over there standing over there peeing? Nice. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep it moving. All right, I guess this is our first location. This is our first location. I'm following the route that Panda gave me. Look, as you see this, man, there's all this trash just laying out here on the road. I'm not here to denigrate Thailand because I think it's a beautiful country, but it is a little bit dirtier than I would have liked. You could just see trash is piled up everywhere on the streets. This is raw trash. I want to give a shout out to one of our viewers. His name is Good Deed. I don't know if he's watching right now, but I want to give a special shout out to Good Deed. Thank you, Susie. I'm going to tell you guys a little story that happened right after I got off the live stream last night. You guys know that I was hungry, right? Because I didn't have time to eat breakfast. I wanted to start streaming in time for you guys back home in America. Okay? So what happened was, thank you, G-Net. Good morning, G-Net. We are in Bangkok. We're walking around Bangkok. But let me tell you guys this amazing story that happened last night. So I got off the live stream right about 2:30 a.m. in the morning on the East Coast. 2:30 p.m. local time. Thank you, Mauricio. That is a Thailand exclusive gift. Thank you, Mauricio. But here, y'all, I want y'all to hear this story, though. It's crazy. I want you guys to hear this story. So I'm sitting at the very last table that I could find. You guys remember I ran like a couple of battles, and then I decided, you know what, I'm going to go get some lunch. I want to rest because I've been streaming for 4 hours in the heat, right? I get off the live stream, and this gentleman, this man walks up to me because I have an empty seat right in front of me. I'm sitting at a 2-seater. He walks up right in front of me, and he puts down a tray of food, and he starts to talk. Okay, and I don't really understand what the hell he's saying. He's like speaking, I don't know if he's speaking Thai or English. What I thought he was saying was that there are no seats. Can I sit with you and eat? So I was like, sure. You can go ahead and sit. Go ahead and sit. So he puts the food down, but he doesn't sit down. Okay? And I was like, okay, that's odd. And instead, he sits at a table right next to me. There's another table right next to me. He sits at a table by himself, and he's got a tray of food, and then he starts to eat. I'm like, what the hell's going on over here? Okay? So, but I'm playing on my phone. I'm checking the messages that I got on I got on WeChat. I'm checking the messages I got on Discord. I'm checking the messages that I got on TikTok. So I didn't really pay him any attention. 10 minutes go by. And this guy, he sits at a table right next to him by himself, and then he goes, that's for you. He points to the tray of food that is right across from me at the empty table, and he said, that's for you. I was like, huh? He said, that food is for you. It turns out that's one of our viewers. His name is Good Deed. You guys have seen him around. He's a Thai viewer. His name is Good Deed. He was watching me on TikTok. He showed up at Siam Paragon, the mall that I was at. Thank you, Donna. He showed up at the mall that I was at, Siam Paragon in Bangkok. He was watching me as I was struggling to get the food on that long-ass line. So he decided to go and wait in line, and he got the chicken. You guys remember the chicken from last night that had the Michelin recommendation? And then he couldn't, and then I couldn't get it because it was too many people. Well, while I was battling and just resting for a second, he had lined up. He got one for me and he got one for himself, and he brought it over to me, and I didn't even realize it. So we had lunch. So of course I moved over next to him, and we had lunch together, and then we walked around a little bit in the mall. But I was having a very, very rough day because it was hot. I was sweating. You know, I was very, very tired from the flight. I was a little bit jet lagged from the flight yesterday, and he just turned it all around, man. His name is Good Deed. You guys will see him. That's his username, Good Deed. So very, very nice of him. I really appreciate that. So I just want to shout him out. I wanted to shout him out because that was really amazing. I wanted to shout him out. Thank you, Susie. Really great people out here in Thailand, as is consistent with my experience here in Thailand. Okay, just really good people. Good. I don't think he's watching right now, but he's literally. I swear to God, like I was so confused. I was sitting there by myself. There was an empty seat in front of me. Thank you, Mauricio. I was like, okay, this mall is packed. He doesn't have a place to sit. I was like, yeah, sure, you can go in there and eat. But he just left the tray over there, and then he went over to the other table that he had gotten right next to me, and he started eating another tray of food. Totally confused me. Amazing. We really appreciate it. Amazing. All right, let's go to our next place. I guess this is the starting point. This is the starting point of our walk. Let's just keep walking around in Bangkok. Man, I appreciate him. Appreciate Good Deed. Really great guy from Thailand, from southern Thailand. It just turns out we got amazing viewers from everywhere, all around the world. He was from southern Thailand, and he was amazing. So let's keep it moving, everybody. I know I've been out all day. I'm working my butt off. I'm streaming. Here we are in Thailand. Amazing people. It's a true story. Good Deed is his username. All right, let's go to the market, apparently. And I remember his name because he's been following the channel for a while. He's been commenting. He's been doing a lot of things. So it's been months. He's been watching me for months. You know, one thing that he did say, though, he said, you a little bit shorter than I thought because you're always talking about your height. He said, you a little bit shorter than I thought in person. I was like, damn, man, come on, man. You ain't got to do me like that. All right, let's keep moving. Let's keep it moving, everybody. Let's keep it moving. 14 minutes away from our next. That's what he said. He said, damn, you're a little bit that's not, he didn't say shorter. He said, you're not as tall as I thought you would be. I said, damn. Thank you, Don Q. Anyway, back to what I was saying about Bangkok, man. Like, this, honestly, man, this place makes me kind of hard to focus because there's just so many people here, so much traffic. I think you guys saw the mall. You guys saw the mall a little bit earlier, right? And I want to make it clear, I am over 6 foot tall when I'm wearing shoes, man. So, but I just want to make that clear, okay? My lobster is real. My height is also real. Let's keep moving. Anyway, it's like when I'm out here in Bangkok, man, it's like it's even hard to think sometimes when you're on the streets because it's just very, very loud. Another thing I'll point out about Bangkok, I know there's a couple things that, it's like Taiwan in the sense that, you know, everything that they use out in the streets is pretty much not electrified yet. But here's the thing. In Taiwan, at least it was quiet, right? The streets were pretty quiet at night. A lot of streets were very, very quiet. Here in Bangkok, because of all the tourism, they get 33 million tourists a year from international countries. Say that number again. 33 million tourists every single year from people all around the world. That's on average 100,000 people a day. So this country is really one of the largest recipients of inbound tourism of any country in the world. 33 million people make their way here every single year. And there is a lot of wealth here in Bangkok. I've noticed a lot of very nice cars. I've noticed a lot of really nice cars. I've noticed just a lot of really nice cars, a lot of really seemingly very wealthy people. So there's certainly a very upper class group of people here in Thailand. But my take on the society so far, having been here for a couple of days, I feel like the wealth gap has actually gotten even worse since the last time I was here 5 years ago. The local Thai people could pay attention. Thank you, G-Net. Thank you, G-Net. Thank you, G-Net. And thank you, Mauricio, for the wonderful gift. Thank you very much, G-Net. Thank you, Mauricio. By the way, that gift is exclusive to Thailand. Because we're using a Thailand SIM card, that's the way that you can get that gift. You can't even give that gift if you're not in Thailand. If I'm not in Thailand. So thank you very much. Uncle Hyochu, he just came in. He was the first one to do it yesterday. The only two gifts that are unique to Thailand is that, the elephant, and then the floating market, which we're going to go to. We'll go to the floating market. Now, check this out. Y'all see that right there? They got these things all around the streets. Very, very devout Buddhist country. Okay, whereas Malaysia is Muslim, whereas the Philippines is a very large Muslim, Indonesia is Muslim, Thailand is Buddhist. Remember, this country was never colonized by a European country. Thank you, G-Net. What is that? Thank you, G-Net. Never seen that before either. So they got Buddhist temples. They got small shrines everywhere. Okay? Jenny, I'm going to try to go to all the floating markets. Look, I'm going to be honest, man. Like, during the daytime, I got to either A, get a head start a little bit earlier, or B, stay indoors a little bit more because this is way too hot and sunny out here. But back to what I was saying about this country, Bangkok, about Thailand and Bangkok. I honestly feel like the wealth gap has gotten worse after COVID. You know, when I came here before, I didn't remember there being so many homeless people. I didn't remember there being so many. I don't know how to describe it, man. I just feel like things have gotten. I just feel like the wealth gap has gotten worse in this country. Okay, and tourism probably doesn't make it better. Okay, let's keep it moving, everybody. Let's keep it moving. I'll tell you, a lot of things that are still the same, though. The malls still look the same. many more people. And G-Net, you missed it. But last night we were at the outside. It's dirty too, and like it's just like a lot of dust flying in your eyes out here. You know, it's just a very grimy place, and I mean that in a good way. You know, if you live in like small town America somewhere and you want to get a change of pace, come out here to Bangkok. Okay, let's keep moving. More homeless people. I wonder why. I think as the tourists have come back, even more people have been priced out of the city, so they choose to live in the streets, man. I just feel like, you know, this country has been wow, I look at my Google Maps. Thank you, Karina. Thank you, Karina, for the Cash App. Thank you, Karina, for the Cash App. Thank you very much. Let me check my directions. Thank you very much for the Cash App. 10 minutes away. Left turn. Let's keep moving. Thank you, Karina, for the Cash App. Thank you. Hey, for those of you guys that don't know, Dawn, the amazing woman that's leaving comments in our chat right now, that is the lovely, beautiful wife of Coach Gio. Coach Gio has been such a good friend to the channel. He's been watching me for close to a year now, that his wife is now in on the action. She's also a moderator. We appreciate you, Dawn. Thank you very much. No, I'm not lost. I'm walking to the night market. I'm not lost. So thank you so much. Thank you. G-Net, this is what Bangkok looks like. Mauricio, this is what Bangkok looks like. It's a modern country, a modern city. Very, very nice. We're just walking towards a destination, but I didn't think it was gonna take this long. So let's just keep walking. Oh, and also this country got security guards everywhere. They got security guards everywhere in this country. Why? Because for the last couple of years, there's been a number of high-profile security incidents, like I talked about, especially involving Chinese people. Okay, so they got security guards, they got cops everywhere. This is the place that we're going to. It's called the Chulalongkorn University. We're about to go to the food market right next door. Apparently, there's a lot of Michelin star stalls, like they have in Singapore, like these very seemingly, you know, not very expensive places that are very highly rated. So Chulalongkorn University. You guys could Google it to see how good of a university it is. But the night market is where we're about to go. Thank you. Let's keep moving. And thank you guys for supporting me on my travel. Again, for those of you guys that are just watching, you weren't watching yesterday, Bangkok is a relatively inexpensive city compared to America. We got to cut through this park. Meaning, you can get to most places on a cab. Why is it that as soon as I walk into this park, they shut down the lights, man? This is like a bad omen, y'all. This is like the beginning of the fucking Exorcist movie. Y'all saw this shit. As soon as I come into the park, they shut off all the lights. What kind of shit is that? Did you guys see that? As soon as I walk in here, all the lights are shut off. Did y'all see this? Did you guys see that? As soon as I walk in, all the lights shut off. This is a bad omen, y'all. You see this? Y'all see this? As soon as I walk in here, all the lights shut off. What's that shit again? Thank you, Dream for Life. Yeah, Shayna, it's 81 degrees. It feels like 91 degrees. I'm sweating. It's hot. Let's keep moving. It's humid. It's hot. Very hot, very humid. Yeah, anyway, as I was saying, like, you know, they were saying 5 years ago during COVID that they were trying to phase out the country's reliance on, you know, I don't want to say it, SEX, okay, that type of tourism. They were saying that they were trying to phase it out. I remember saying this. I remember seeing this in the news 5 years ago, that they were trying to be less reliant on SEX tourism, okay? And now that I'm back here, let me tell you guys this. not only have they not weaned themselves off of that type of tourism, it's actually, in my opinion, gotten even more. I feel like they've become even more reliant on it. Okay, I feel like there's even more of it than I saw before. Even more people. I've been to Nana Plaza before to walk around to get a drink with my buddy. This time when I was back yesterday morning, when you guys saw the stream, 7 to 8 times more people than I remember. Way more people than I remember than before. I mean, so whatever it is they're doing, it's just, what's up, J. Orel? It's easier said than done. You know, it's like Macau saying we're going to be less dependent on gambling. You go back there 10 years later, there's going to be more casinos than ever before. Let's see if there's any life out here. It's easier said than done. Yes, Coach Gio keeps putting up my Cash App at the Monkey Kang, because a lot of people are unable to recharge unless they use their computers, and a lot of people don't know how to do that. So this is why he's putting my Cash App out here for the people that want to support the channel that can't subscribe. So I really appreciate that. Appreciate that. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep moving. What's up, Candelina? Good morning, everybody. Wakey, wakey. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Let's keep going. I know, because I bought a brand new SIM card with Good Deed. After Good Deed and I had lunch, he took me to the AIS store on the 4th floor of the Siam Paragon Mall, and then we ended up getting a brand new SIM card. So our signal should be pretty good. Now here's the question: where's all the people? Thank you, Jenny. We'll go this way. Bear with me for a second as I try to figure out the directions to go to this market. Hey, good morning in Long Island. Good morning, everybody. Wakey, wakey. I'm at or near a university campus. I'm just walking around Bangkok in the Siam area, and we're near a university campus, and we're just looking for the night market, which is supposed to be bustling with a lot of college students. So let's keep moving. Yes, let's keep the comments flowing, everybody. Keep the comments flowing. Share this live stream and tap on the screen, everybody. Yeah, I'm going to be streaming every day when I come back to America. I'll be back for 17 days. I'll be streaming every single day. Probably not outdoors, though. I'll probably be in my parents' house, and then in like a little, maybe like a little hotel or Airbnb. I should be streaming every day. Thank you, G-Net. Thank you, G-Net. Again, we've never seen that before, G-Net. Thank you. Thank you, G-Net. Y'all tap on my face. Everybody tap on my face. Thank you, Candelina. Thailand, Bangkok. Let's keep moving, y'all. Let's keep moving. Let's go here and make a right. All right, lots of college students over here. Oh, here it is. You know what's the one thing that's really crazy and it really makes me worried about eating street food here in Thailand is the country is so hot. The temperature is so hot and so humid. Unless the food was on ice constantly or in the fridge, I would imagine that it will spoil very, very quickly, right? And that's like the one concern that I have about eating. Like, if this is like 65 degrees outside, I would love to eat at one of these restaurants outdoors. But this is a country where you really want to be indoors. And someone was asking, Coach Gio was asking me earlier, like, is it going to get cooler? Like, wait till it gets cooler. It doesn't get any cooler. It only gets hotter. When you come here in April, it'll be even hotter. These are all college kids from nearby. They're congregated here. You know, it's got a lot of flavors of China. You know, if you look at these stalls over here. Yeah, AC, I think we're going to go to Pattaya for a little bit. But the thing about Pattaya is the SEX trade is very, very big over there. Okay? So I don't, you know, and I heard that it's kind of seedy. So we're going to plan out the Pattaya portion of our trip later this week. Or we should be going to Pattaya maybe this weekend. But I just want to make sure that we have a good plan before we go. Look at their homes over here. Okay? Let's keep moving, everybody. Let's keep it moving. It's a decent amount of people. It's a decent amount of people. Cute Terry is a decent. Yeah, I was thinking about going to Thailand. I was thinking about going to Pattaya. Some Chinese. I was thinking about going to Pattaya. Some Chinese. And I was thinking about going to Pattaya. Some Chinese. I was thinking about going to Pattaya. Some Chinese. Yeah. Is it better, everybody? It's a signal. I think that we might have run into like a little dead spot. The signal a little bit better, everybody? It's a little bit better. I think we ran into a little dead zone. Hey, how you doing? Oh, I see it. Okay, I see it. Okay, thank you. See, someone's gonna have to explain to me what this is, because I've been seeing this everywhere in Thailand, everywhere in Bangkok. It's a fish, and the freaking scales are like totally charred. You see this right here? I don't know what this is. I know it's like a fish of some kind. Just look at this. I don't really know what that is. Yeah. Oh, man. Let's keep going. I don't know where Panda's taking me, man, but this is, you can see, not a lot of Europeans, not a lot of Americans, not even a lot of Chinese here, right? It's a lot of local students. They're selling over here. Hello. You got ice cream? Hello, sir. Can I get one of these, please? That, please. Thank you very much. Okay, perfect. It's 25? 25? Okay. Thank you. Thank you, G-Net. Here's 20. Here's another 20. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This is their version of the beautiful ice cream trucks that we have back home in America. It's even playing music as well. Look at this. Beautiful. This is 25 baht. So this is about 80 cents. Thank you, G-Net, for subscribing. Actually, 70 cents. Thank you, G-Net, for being resourceful and subscribing to the channel on the, what's it called? Subscribing to the channel on the computer. Thank you so much. I gotta get some ice cream. It's too hot. $0.70. $0.70. Let's keep moving. Oh, great. Beautiful. 70 cents. Amazing. So, again, it's a Tuesday morning. I figured, you know what? the malls, the riverside parks, the carnivals. That's all going to be around later in the week. I want to take you guys to like a local, authentic neighborhood. Thank you, Lisa Jane. So you can see how like regular, everyday folks live. Or actually, I don't see any skyscrapers in sight. This looks to be just a pretty normal residential neighborhood. Thank you, G-Net, for the ice cream. Like a pretty normal, chill spot. A lot of locals. See, look at this. This is what we love. Thank you, Fire Ferrets. This is what we love doing out here. In every country, when we go to the Middle East later this year, we're going to do a tour of the Middle East, starting with the UAE and Dubai. And then we'll go to Saudi Arabia. And then we'll go to Jordan, go to Bahrain, and Qatar. So we're going to do a little tour of the Middle East later this year. We're going to do the same thing. We're just going to walk around in their neighborhoods, show you guys a slice of life. This is, look at this. More like it. More people. Yeah. You know, one of my first friends in America that I ever made was from Jordan. We were like the only two international kids at our elementary school in like this small Ohio town. Maybe I'll go hit him up when I'm in Jordan. He's a doctor now. Let's keep going. All right. Those of you guys watching in America, I think you guys mostly know what the signature dish of Thailand is. It's called Pad Thai. Okay? I'm not sure if you can see it here, but the signature dish in Thailand is fried noodles plus chicken and vegetables. It's called a Pad Thai. This looks kind of similar, but keep moving. Maybe we'll go to Israel as well. But I want to actually check out. I've always wanted to go to Saudi Arabia, and I've always wanted to go to Dubai. It's a direct flight from Hong Kong to Dubai. Is only 8 hours. You gotta be very careful. They drive on the left side of the road. You gotta be very careful when you cross the street. You will get run over. Ugh. Look at that. Roger, not really. I haven't seen a lot of electric vehicles. You know, I think you guys are taking China for granted. You know, because I've been streaming in China for so long. I feel like you guys take it for granted a little bit how advanced it is. China is really advanced when it comes to electric vehicles and electric scooters. When you go to the rest of the world, you start to figure out it's actually not that way. Everywhere else in the world, even in Asian countries that's closer to China, it's not that way at all. People are still on electric and gasoline over here. People are still on gasoline and diesel over here. Exactly. That's what's going on. Very cheap. Very, very cheap, everybody. A little salad over here. A little minced pork salad. $3. Beef salad. Less than $3.80. Really cheap prices. Like this entire bowl here. Half a portion is $4.60. A full portion is less than $8 US. Very cheap prices. Again, it seems like they really like to eat fried food. It seems like everything is either fried or charred. Look at this. See, I don't even know what this is. Keep moving. Well, that's chicken. I can see it because they got Chinese over here. Thank you, little Felix. that? All right, let's keep moving. Man, I really hope this dude's name, man. I really hope Cat is the dude's name and they ain't cooking no cat over here. I'm pretty sure Cat is this chef's name. I glanced this at the corner of my eye. This is gonna scare the shit out of all the Americans back home if y'all thought they was cooking cat out here. But I'm pretty sure Cat is this gentleman's name on top. You know who he looked like a little bit? He looked like Uncle Hyotu a little bit. Straight up, I'm serious, man. He looked like Uncle Hyotu a little bit. I don't know if Uncle Hyotu was watching this, man. He looked like Uncle Hyotu a little bit. I'm serious, man. Hey, Uncle, are you watching this? Uncle, I don't think he minds if I get on his case. Uncle, you watching this? This look like Uncle Hyotu a little bit. Yo, somebody take a screenshot of this. Somebody take a photo of this. Send it to his WeChat. I don't think he's watching. He's missing this. Serious, man. I feel like it looked like him. Let's see what they're cooking out here. You know what's interesting is I wonder if they eat dog in Thailand like they do in Korea and China. They do it in Vietnam as well. I don't think they eat dog out here. Dog in Thailand like they do in Korea and China. They do it in Vietnam as well. I don't think they eat dog out here. Let's keep going. Well, I don't think they eat dog out here. Let's keep going. Let's keep it moving. Chef Cat. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you, Coach. Thank you for the screenshot. I'm gonna send it to Chef Cat. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you, Coach. Thank you for the screenshot. I'm gonna send it to. Yeah, I'm gonna send it to Uncle. Yeah, G-Nut. Yeah, G-Nut. Don't be alarmed, G-Nut. A lot of Asian countries, we love donkey meat. The teacher said, what? Keep moving. Keep moving. Is the signal a little bit better, everybody? We were lagging a little bit just now. I saw the signal turn red. Is the signal a little bit better? Is the signal better? Are we still lagging? We good? We good? Okay, cool. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This is where all the people are. Wow, look at this. Oh, wow. Look at this. Look at that. Yeah, I'm glad you learned something new, man. You should know that donkey is extremely delicious. Donkey is freaking delicious. Donkey meat is one of the most delicious proteins I've ever had in my life. Ah, this is where all the people are at, huh? I like that. This is called Midi Restaurant. It's called Midi Jolo. This is a Chinese restaurant right here. You can see the Chinese words Midi. Midi Jolo. Midi Restaurant this restaurant is since 1959. You know, you guys ever see the movie Crazy Rich Asians with the hawker, with the hawker stalls out in Singapore? This is basically the Thai version of it. Okay, now we're gonna walk around a little bit. Now, first of all, before we do, why is this restaurant so popular? Because the food that they serve, very, very high quality. One of my favorite movies. You know, G-Nut. You know what's famous? You know what's funny about that movie, G-Nut? When I saw it for the very first time ever in 2000, I think it was 2017, 2018. I thought the movie was terrible. Like I thought the movie was horrible when I saw it for the very first time. And then I watched it on a flight from Seattle to Shenzhen, on a direct flight from like Vancouver to Shenzhen. I had like 14 hours on the plane. I watched that movie again. I thought it was amazing the second time. Like I appreciated a lot of things that they were trying to tell about Asian culture the second time of watching it. First time I ever watched that movie, I thought it was horrible. Second time I watched it, I was like, actually, this movie is amazing. All right. Anyway, we're sitting here. This restaurant must be popular for a reason. There's not a single empty seat, indoors or outdoors. Something like a Thai, this little mixed seafood soup over here is very cheap, only 250 baht. This is about $7.50 for this dish right here. Not expensive at all. And this entire This is, again, another Southeast Asian dish over here called the Tom Yum soup. Again, also not that expensive. Everything is less than $11. Very cheap. Let's keep going. So what is that? Yo, by the way, we're going to go over here in a second where all the people are. All right, we're going to double back. We're going to come here. But the first thing that kind of jumps out at me, thank you, G-Net. Thank you, G-Net. First, thank you, G-Net, for supporting me on my travels. Thank you, G-Net and Mauricio and everybody else, and Karina, everybody else who sent Venmos and Cash Apps and sent gifts. Thank you, guys. And also, G-Net went and subscribed. Thank you, guys, for supporting me on my travels. Thank you, Melissa B. Thank you. But check this out, though. A lot of Chinese influence here. That says 蜀系猪脚饭, which literally means pig feet rice over here. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of Chinese words everywhere. We'll go over there in a second, but let's keep exploring here. This is the kind of crazy. Thank you. But check this out, though. A lot of Chinese influence here. That says 蜀系猪脚饭, which literally means pig feet rice over here. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of Chinese words everywhere. We'll go over there in a second, but let's keep exploring here. This is the kind of crazy. Go over there in a second, but let's keep exploring here. This is the kind of crazy, right? Look at this Korean restaurant over here. Look at this very, very brightly lit up Korean restaurant over here. Look at this very, very brightly lit up Korean restaurant. Not a single table. Literally, what the hell is going on? Hold up, before we go talk about the Korean restaurant, look at this. Is that a pair of socks? Oh, this is a fish. Oh, I thought my man was grinding up a pair of socks. This is a fish, y'all. Thank you, for real. This is a fish. Come on, dog. Touching it with your bare hands, my brother. Come on, man. You gotta use some gloves. Oh, this is a squid. Oh, never mind. It's a squid. It's a squid. I'm sorry. It's not. Hello, squid. How you doing? It's a squid, huh? What is that, squid? I thought this was a pair of socks. Very nice. Oh, look at it. Oh, yeah, it is squid. Indeed, it is squid. Amazing. It just shows you how ignorant I am when I come out to a country that I'm not as familiar with as China. Okay, these are all squid, and it's all dried. This is dried squid. I guess you eat this like you would do like potato chips. Like, you know how like back home in America we eat like what's that red candy that you eat and it's like in a long string? What's that red candy that we eat in America? It's like a long string and you peel off pieces of it. What's it called? What's that thing called? What's that red candy? You know, you peel off little pieces of it, strips and strips of it. No, not licorice. There's a name for it. It's red. It's red. It's like a Twizzler. That's it. You eat this like a Twizzler. That's it. Got it. Twizzler. Twizzlers. Exactly. You eat it like that. But anyway, look at this freaking Korean restaurant over here, dog. It's called Tong Tong Hang. And there's literally not a single table. It just shows you the haves and the have-nots when it comes to the restaurant industry. There's actually one table in there. There's one couple ladies eating over there at this Korean restaurant. And you look at the Chinese restaurant on this side over here, I think it's pretty obvious what type of food the local Thai people prefer. Look at the difference. Yeah, it's like a beef jerky as well, Jacqueline. Exactly. Look at this. You see the difference? This restaurant, Korean restaurant, empty. This restaurant, full of people. Let's keep exploring. Let's keep moving. Let's see what else we got over here. Well, it took about an hour, but we're here. What is this? Hello? What is that? Oh, no, I'm okay. What is that? No, it's okay. It's okay. I appreciate you. What is that? What is... Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. So that's a lot of butter that they're using. Yeah, I've never seen this before. So it's like some type of a fried... She was so nice. She tried to give it to me for free. Look at this. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Huh. And this is what it looks like when it's fully cooked. Huh. Made with butter. Let's keep moving. What is this? Well, there's no English or no Chinese on it. I guess you just buy it based on the appeal of how it looks. Let's keep moving. Let's see what else they got over here. And then we'll plantains. Okay. All right, let's see what else they got over here. This is not, again, how many Americans or Europeans have you seen here amongst the crowd, right? How many Americans, how many Europeans? In short, how many African Americans, how many Caucasians, how many Hispanics, you know, how many people from, like, they just look like they're very obviously not from Asia do you see here? Not many at all. This is the reason why we're here. I could easily take you to Asiatique right now and just walk around in the mall and be amongst all the tourists, but we wanted to come out here and try to see how the locals are living, okay? It's not a lot of Americans, not a lot of Europeans. That's where we thrive, everybody. We love to come out to places like this where it's just locals walking around. Okay, now you can see here, this is pretty much similar to what we have in, what we saw in China, in Taiwan. But what's different is the sauce. Y'all see the sauce that they use out here? Look at that. Thank you, Jazzy. Noel, which night market is this? I think this is a university night market for the Chula Thorn. There's a university nearby, and this is a night market that supports all the kids that go to school here. School is in session, so this is just a little place for all the locals and all the kids. I believe 90% of the people that you see here are all Thai. These are all Thai people. So another thing I wanted to tell you guys, I have to mention this repeatedly as we're here in Bangkok, is that Thailand has been a place for me that I've had some of the most amazing acts of kindness ever shown to me by another human being. I told this story a couple months ago in one of the live streams. I'll tell it again. This is why I'm so fond of the Thai people. There's obviously, you know, nasty business that happens everywhere all around the world. But I remember one time I was in Chiang Mai. This is, again, in 2020. I told you guys I lost my bank card. I lost my ATM card getting off of a moped. So I was on the back of a motorcycle. I get off of it, and I'm fumbling to pay the guy. And as I'm paying the guy, the ATM card slips out of my pocket, and I didn't notice it. The restaurant that I was going to eat at was a sushi restaurant, like maybe 30, 40 yards away from where he dropped me off. And when I was paying my bill, I realized I lost my ATM card, which was a Chinese ATM card. It's a yellow Chinese ATM card with a dragon on it, okay? And I remember, I was like, oh man, where did I lose it? I was like, I must have lost it when I took it out of my pocket as I was fumbling for the money to pay the driver. So I go back to the original spot where the scooter driver dropped me off to look for my ATM card. Okay, I'm looking for my ATM card, and it's not there on the ground. But instead, I see a gentleman maybe like 15 yards away, standing next to his motorcycle, and he saw me looking on the ground with my iPhone flashlight, and he comes up to me and he approaches me and he takes out the card. It turns out he was standing there for like the last hour and a half while I was eating by myself, and he was like waiting for someone to come and take that card. He didn't ask me for $1. He didn't ask me for 1 penny. He just gave me back my ATM card. He was standing there waiting for me the whole time. He was waiting for someone to come and look. So he basically found the card, and he just stood there, and he just never left. He just never left. I'll never forget that story, man. I was in Chiang Mai in 2020, in the early days of the pandemic. This was like in February. This was in late January, early February of 2020, right when the virus was starting to break out. I'll never forget that story, man. This was in Chiang Mai. 5 years later, I remember that story like it was yesterday. Some of the most amazing acts of kindness I've ever seen in my life happened right here in Thailand. And earlier today with the gentleman Good Deed, I think it's just another example. What is that? What is that? Oh, 你好, 你好. Oh, look at that. This is mango rice, y'all. You guys want to talk about authentic mango rice? Oh, this is plastic. I was like, why the hell does this mango look so perfect? I pick it up and I realize this is plastic. This is also plastic. Thank you, G-Net. Thank you, G-Net. Hey, everybody, how about we get one of these just to see how it's made? How about we get one of these just to see how it's made, y'all? How about that? I'm not really gonna, I feel like I'm gonna waste it though, because I'm not really trying to eat it. I just want to kind of see how it's made. But apparently what you do is you grill the fish on top of this hot coal over here. And yes, this is actual hot coal. You grill it over the hot coal, and then you run it through that grinder, and then you just eat it like a Twizzler or a beef jerky. Let's keep moving. You know, actually, I saw some foreign faces. I saw some European and American faces just now, but not nearly as much. Rick, man, because I like to hit it twice. You know what I'm saying? That's what they call me. That's what the ladies call me. I like to hit it twice. That's why I got to repeat everything twice. Let's keep going. But you guys like this though? Like, you know, I felt a little bit guilty earlier last night when I was like taking you guys to a spot with all the tourists. I feel like I was showing you guys something that wasn't very authentic with all the tourists. This is like a lot more local, right? I would imagine that you guys like this a little bit better, right? It's all good. Ricky, I think the reason is, man, like when you're streaming, man, people come in and out. So you never know whether or not somebody just came in and they might have missed it. You know, this is why I try to repeat things for emphasis. Because when you're streaming, people come in and out all the time. Beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. All right, you know what's another thing I noticed around here? I'm not seeing as many security guards or as many cops. Seems to be a pretty free-flowing night market over here. All right, let's go head into this little food court over here. See what we have over here. Let's come on over here. I appreciate you guys. It's honestly, man, this is one of the harder places to stream because of how hot it is. But we're gonna keep doing it. We're gonna keep doing our thing, everybody. We're gonna keep doing our thing. Woo! Look at that. All this beef on rice is freaking 239 baht for the big portion. That's $7. I mean, I think Tammy Jones or Shayna said it earlier, right? It's 82 degrees. But it's hot. It's humid. Like, it is hot. It is hot. Coach was telling me earlier that he saw another streamer in Thailand. He's like, I finally figured out why this dude is always indoors in a mall during the daytime. Yeah, I figured it out too. Because it's really hot. That's why. Because it's really, really hot. Let's keep it moving. So I'm gonna need to be a little bit smart with my streaming going forward, man. I'm not trying to melt. You know what I'm saying? This is really hot. Thank you, G-Nut. Thank you for the coffee magic. Thank you, G-Nut. I appreciate you, G-Nut, and Sandra, and Mauricio, and Karina with the Venmo. I appreciate you, the Cash App. I appreciate you guys supporting me. It's not easy doing this on the road every day, but y'all make it better. I appreciate you guys. Mostly locals. Let's keep moving. I love it. You know, that is not to say that they don't have crime or, you know, they don't have bad people here in Thailand. They have all types of people. But what I was trying to say is, in general, I have found the Thai people to be very, very kind. Like very, very kind, very, very good people, like very easy to have a conversation with. I'm just like, you know, and to be perfectly honest, man, I used to have thoughts about possibly moving out to Bangkok one day and maybe running a little business out here, you know, maybe doing TikTok or social media or something, maybe, or just relaxing. I have to be honest, man, after I've come here this time, I don't think it's the best idea in the world because of just how noisy. I kind of realized I like my quietness and I like to have my peace, you know, so it's probably not the best idea in the world, but I think this is a nice place to come and visit a couple times a year, and for you guys to see it on TikTok, it's nice. But I don't know that I would live here full time after coming here. I guess that's my point. Is I don't know that I would live here. It's just, you know, it's just. How you doing? How you doing? Does that make sense? It's like I'm starting to realize as I get older, man, I value my tranquility a little bit more than probably I thought before. I just value what I have in China. Even though Shenzhen is a bustling and hustling city, Shenzhen doesn't look like this at, you know, what time is it right now? 10:38 p.m. You know, it doesn't look like this at 10:38 p.m. It's a lot quieter, whereas here is just constant ding, constant hustle. Yes, Noel, absolutely. We're gonna go everywhere, man. Like, I'm not gonna let you guys down. I came all the way out here. It's hot. You know, I want to sleep in the morning. It's hot. I don't want to get up and get baked, but it's my job. I got to do it. So I'm not gonna let you guys down. We're gonna be streaming outdoors, but I'm just hoping that you guys will support the channel. Thank you, Drea. Let's keep it moving. Look at that. Thank you, Candelina. Yes, let's keep the comments flowing. Let's keep the comments flowing. Share this live stream. Tap on my face. Yo, this is packed, y'all. This place is rowdy. Lots of bars. Yes, tap on the screen, share this live stream. Essentially, what we found today is a place that's popular with locals. That's the point. Like, whereas Nana Plaza last night was full of foreign visitors, Khoisan Road is full of foreign visitors, this is a place that's very obviously popular with locals. See that? All locals. Thank you, Paula. Oh, this is pop. Oh, this is popping, y'all. Look at this. Look at this. Maggie, not yet. We're gonna do that today, I think. We're gonna do that today. Not yet. Thank you, Debbie. What do you guys think this looks like in America? Like, it looked like New Orleans. You know, last night was like Las Vegas. Today feels like New Orleans. Big Easy. You know? Yes, I had dinner. I had dinner already. Take a look. Oh man. Huh? Take a look. Hello, how are you? Thank you. Thank you. Now I understand why the street was so quiet earlier. Everybody was headed to here. Let's keep moving. Panda did not let us down, everybody. Let's give a shout out to Panda. I thought she picked some like not so good locations earlier this morning, but Panda never lets us down with the locations that she picks for me to go and stream. The product that you guys see here on TikTok is the result of not only my hard work, but there's also a woman that is behind the scenes. They say behind every man, there's a woman. Okay, behind every man that's able to do anything worthwhile, there's a beautiful woman. There's an amazing woman behind him. Panda is the reason why this channel runs as well as it does. She does all the behind the scenes planning. She does all the routes for our streaming. She does so much for the channel. She does so much for the channel. What is going on over here? Thank you, G-Nut. Thank you, G-Nut. G-Nut. Keep going. It's very popular. Everybody is here. Oh, and and they say, Thailand doesn't really even get busy until like after 10 o'clock. So this is just like the beginning. Oh, man, I gotta get this, everybody. I gotta get this. I gotta get this. Hello?
Hello.
Hey, how much?
1 cup 60 bucks.
1 is 60, right?
Yeah.
No water, right? No water?
Original orange.
Oh, okay, perfect. Let me get one, please. No ice, no ice. No ice.
No ice, 90 bucks, sir.
Okay, no, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, no ice, no ice. So this is all made out of tangerine, right?
Yes.
This is not orange, it's actually tangerine.
Yeah, naturally tangerine.
Very nice. I got it. It's 90, right?
Yeah, 90, yes. You don't want straw?
You take 100. Thank you. This is all tangerine, y'all. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hold on one second. I do want a straw, but I'm gonna get it myself. Thank you very much. Thank you. This is a lot. This is $2. This is 60 baht. This is 90 baht. Hold on. This is 90 baht over here. Remember what we had at the fancy mall earlier last night, where it was 120 for a very skinny bottle? All this is only 90 baht. So this is about $2.70. Give this a try. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic, everybody. Fantastic. 10 out of 10. The way that mandarin squeeze is a little bit different from orange squeeze is that, for those of you that have mandarin before, maybe it'll make sense, but it just tastes a little bit different. Fantastic. Maximum verticality is coming, everybody. Maximum verticality is coming. Look at this. It's better. G-Net, it's like, it's different. I love orange juice. You've seen me drink orange juice so many times on live stream. You guys know I love orange juice. But mandarin is like, I don't know how to describe it. I don't want to say it's sweeter. It's just a little bit different. Look, they're negotiating for a tuk-tuk price out here. Always negotiate with your tuk-tuk drivers, everybody. Don't take the first price they give you. Always negotiate with your tuk-tuk drivers. I'm pretty sure these dudes are from China. Beautiful. What did Gina just say? Oh, she sells them, Gina. She sells them. Puppies are for sale. I'm pretty sure it's for sale. They sell them. It's a trade, Gina, if you're thinking that they eat them, no, they do not. They sell them as pets. I never owned a pet out there in back home in America, so I wouldn't know how they sell pets in America. I know they got puppy mills and they got official places you can go in. I would go and adopt from a shelter. But obviously, when I was living in America, I was living in a very small apartment. But when I get a dog one day, I'm gonna get like a little puppy from a shelter. One, because I'm frugal. Two, you save a little dog, feel like they'd be nicer to me. Let's keep moving. Man, look at this. I did Icy Cotton. You've been watching the channel for a while. I did. I had a chicken pet before. I did. Man, that shit says thumbs up. For some reason, I thought it said Trump up. Y'all, man, Donald Trump is living rent-free in my head, dog. All the shit that he's been working on, he's been living rent-free in my head. It says thumbs up grab. I thought it said Donald Trump up. So what the hell? Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving, everybody. And whatever this restaurant is, seems to be some type of a bread store. They got a kid over here holding bread in his hand. Whatever this is. Did you get my CA? Oh, Cash App. Hold on. Tay, yes I did. Maggie. Thank you, Maggie, for the Venmo, and thank you, Tay, for the Cash App. I did. I just got it. Thank you, Tay, for the Cash App. I just got it. I just got it. Thank you, Tay, for the Cash App. Thank you. Thank you, Tay. Thank you so much, Drea. Thank you. You know what this reminds me of, everybody? This reminds me of Osaka that we're going to be streaming from. Thank you, Corinne, with the very famous Running Man. Thank you, Corinne. Thank you, Tay, for the Cash App. And Maggie for the Venmo. Thank you. Ooh. Yeah, this reminds me of Osaka. Look at all the people here. Thank you, Icy Cotton, Karim, Toshi. I can't wait for Japan either. Hopefully Japan's got some good internet. Man. Wait for the light to turn green. Thank you, Tay. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the love and support. Allowing me to do this and stay on the road. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate it. Let's keep moving. You know, I don't know why there isn't that many Europeans and a lot of Americans out here. I don't understand why. This place is popular. Doesn't seem to be as popular with the European crowd. Why? The reason why I keep mentioning European is that there's far more Europeans here than there are Americans. Okay, what are they selling here and why is this so popular? I gotta go in there and find out. What is this? Thank you, Jeanette. Why is, as soon as you come in here, the smell of bread just hits you. It's called shokupan. Whatever this is. This is so popping, y'all. Look at this. Thank you, FJB. Shokupan. Thank you, Rosie. There's bread over here. Apparently, this is some type of bread. Oh, look at all these kids out here. Well, everybody, explain this to me. The line, all these people hyped up for bread. Is that what this is going on over here? All these people out here hyped up for bread. This is what they're eating out here, bread. Is that good? Is that good? That's good? That look good. Just be eating bread, huh? Y'all like how I just walk up in there? I don't even care. Y'all like how I just walk my ass up in there? I don't even care, everybody. I just go up to people's tables and start looking at their food. You gotta, in order to be a streamer that could do this shit in IRL, you gotta have no shame. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have no shame. You know what I'm saying? You can't, like, honestly, it's not something I really relish doing in my real life. It's not my favorite thing to do in real life, to just go walk up to somebody's table and just start looking at what they're eating. Not my favorite thing to do. But I gotta do it for you guys because, like, you guys are seeing the world through my eyes, right? So anyway, I know I get deep in there. Apparently what they be eating is just a big ass plate of bread. Hello, how you doing? What you eating out here? Dog, let me tell you guys something, man. If this is all it takes to run this restaurant and all they do is sell some bread, man, I feel like I got a great business idea. Yeah, I got a great business idea. I'm gonna run this shit back home in America, man. I'm gonna run a little. I just can't believe the fact that all these people are waiting to buy bread. I can't believe it. I can't believe that they're just waiting to buy bread. You know how long that restaurant will last in China? 2 days. There will be a line on day 1, a smaller line on day 2, and then on day 3, nobody's gonna go anymore when they realize all you do is sell bread. I heard my phone just go off. Somebody must have sent me something. Yep. Maggie just sent me another Venmo. Thank you, Maggie. Thank you so much, Maggie. Thank you very much for the Venmo. Thank you, Maggie. Thank you. And we want to thank Karina and Tay for the cash apps. Thank you. Thank you, Maggie, for the Venmo. Thank you for supporting me. Let's keep moving. Thank you, Charlie. Lots of bread indeed. This is what a tuk-tuk look like, y'all. See, it's usually very, very well decked out. It's very colorful. It's got the neon lights. You know, it's supposed to give you like an atmosphere of, you know, very festive, right? This is what a tuk-tuk. This is pretty overpriced, right? Compared to a taxi, compared to a motorcycle, kind of overpriced. But you do it for the experience. And they go fast. They go fast and there's no seatbelts. Amazing. I don't know what this is. I think it's got to be some type of plantain again. Look at this. Yeah, some type of grilled plantains. Let's keep it moving, y'all. Let's keep it moving. Again, I'm gonna guess that that's another Chinese restaurant right there. The sign is a little bit blurred out, but that's in Chinese. Sawan noodle. That's in Chinese. And it's got a big sign of a crab over here. Yeah, it's a very busy local street over here. Yes, follow the channel, everybody. Follow the channel, share this live stream. Keep the comments flowing. I know it's early on Tuesday morning, but we're here doing our jobs because we love it. We love it. Okay, swadika, swadika. We love what we do out here on TikTok. Make sure y'all follow the channel, y'all share this live stream. We're gonna keep it moving. Tap on my face, everybody. Thank you, G-Nut, for the crab. So what do you guys think of this part of Bangkok compared to what we saw last night on Nana Plaza, where all the foreigners are? What do you guys think of this part of Thailand? First thing you'll notice is there's no working ladies out here. You know, I'm gonna say this in a polite way. There's no working ladies out here. Why? Because you don't have a lot of foreigners here. So that's kind of the demographic that they would attract anyway. It seems to be much more of just like a good old, like, food. You know, it seems a lot more clean. Not in the sense that the streets are clean, but like the vibe, the atmosphere is cleaner. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not seeing like I don't mean any disrespect when I say this, man, but you're not seeing like, you know, that type of tourism here. It just seems like to be much more of a real Bangkok as opposed to like the touristy type of Bangkok. You know, they're probably, yeah, you're right. They're probably hiding somewhere, but I'm not, at least it's not as in your face as what it was last night when I was walking in the street in Nana Plaza. So let's keep it moving, everybody. Let's keep it moving. Look at that. Yeah, I think this is a little bit better scene for me. So I'm not here for the SEX. I'm here for the TIK and TOK. But, you know, when you come to Bangkok, I got to show you guys Khoi San Road, right? Like, I got to show you guys Soy Cowboy. I have to show you guys these things because I wouldn't be doing my job if I came to Bangkok and I didn't show you these types of places, right? Like, I have to, because that's like going to Tokyo and you don't have any sushi, right? It's just like, culturally, it's a big, what the hell? All right, you guys know what this is right here? Drunken crabs. You see that? These are drunken crabs right here. Again, I don't mean any disrespect when I say this, man. But if your ass is coming over to Bangkok and you are eating sushi in 85-degree humid weather, your ass deserves to go on the toilet and tear up your toilet. You deserve to have diarrhea. Unless you got the stomach of unless you could just eat like whatever, your ass is like out here, it's sweating your nuts off, it is humid as hell, and you eat this shit right here, dog, I'm telling you, you deserve diarrhea. You deserve it. I'm being honest, man, you deserve it. Let's keep it moving. Appreciate you. Yeah, it's hot. It's tough doing this right now. It's hot. Like, that's good food, right? Like, that's really good food right here. Like, this is good, solid food that you can eat. Okay? But, come on, man. Salmon sushi in 85-degree humid weather. Not refrigerated. Come on, man. Not the best idea in the world. Not the best idea in the world. What is this? Oh, I gotta come in here. Thank you. Oh, look at that. Oh my God, look at this. This is pet heaven right here. Look at this. Pet heaven, y'all. Look at this. Look at this. People just chilling. Look at that, there's a cat cafe over here. Look at that. Beautiful. People chilling. Thank you. How do you say thank you in Thailand? Kapung kap? Yes. Kapung kap. Kapung kap. Thank you. Kapung kap. Thank you, Greg. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep walking around. So I like that. You got some nice live music over here. Beautiful. What about school in the AM, bro? I have no idea, man. Let me just tell you. I don't know, but I love it. I have no idea, but I love it. What is going on over here? What they doing with all this grease? I don't know what's going on over here. Let's just keep moving. Let's just keep moving, everybody. I'm a tourist just like you. A lot of this stuff, you know, I'm slowly getting used to it. Not Big Oliver, small Oliver in the house. Oh man. Now this restaurant might be empty. But check this out right here. Y'all ain't never seen this before, right? And yes, don't ask me if this is farm raised. This is 100% wild caught. Look at that. Look at this. This is 100% wild caught. I'm gonna zoom in on this. Look at this. Greg, I really hope that they're gonna recycle. It's actually different from the conch that you see in Asia. Are they about to eat this? Oh, look at that. Look at that. That looks just like Finding Nemo. You're not about to fly home, bro. You're about to get eaten. Oh, look at that. Finding Nemo. Finding my stomach, though. You ain't about to find. Are they about to eat this? Oh, look at that. Look at that. That looks just like Finding Nemo. You're not about to fly home, bro. You're about to get eaten. Oh, look at that. Finding Nemo. Finding my stomach, though. You ain't about to find Nemo. Finding my stomach, though. You ain't about to find no home. Beautiful. Yeah, this is a restaurant right here. Everything is for sale. Everything is for sale, ladies and gentlemen. Everything is for sale, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody here. Apparently, this is some type of a... See, this is a place I would eat sashimi from. And the reason why is because this restaurant is actually nice and cool. Oh, my God. Look at that. Look at that. Yo, tap on my face, everybody. Tap on my face. Keep tapping on the screen, everybody. Keep tapping on the screen. Tap, tap, tap. Tap on my face, everybody. Oh, these are crabs down here. Let's keep going. Tap on my face, everybody. I know, they got M&M. They got M&M out here. Man, I freaking love Thailand, y'all. You know, I gotta tell you guys, man, I took a little nap earlier this afternoon. So I'm very, very well energized, everybody. I'm very, very well energized, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do after this stream is over, man, but going to bed doesn't sound like a good idea. I feel like I gotta walk around till I'm tired. You know, so let's keep going. Let's keep going, everybody. Tap on my face, everybody. Tap, tap, tap. Let's keep this going. Beautiful. Let's keep moving. Look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, the capital of Thailand is Bangkok. That's right. It's the capital of this country. You know, I don't know if you're saying that as a joke, but it's true. The capital of Thailand is Bangkok, which is where we're at right now. Beautiful. Man, you act like I've never seen a beautiful woman before, dog. Come on, man. I've seen a lot of women in my life. You act like I've never seen a beautiful woman before. Beautiful. All right, look at what we got over here. Let me guess. Another bread restaurant. Selling more bread. Dude, y'all gonna have to explain this one to me. Y'all gonna have to explain this one to me. What is the people's obsession with bread? Okay, y'all gonna have to explain this one to me, y'all. Look at this. Look, first of all, look at this. Not a single empty seat in the restaurant. Every single seat is taken up. You got a line. All these people out here waiting for a table. Okay, I don't know what the obsession with the bread is out here. Look at this. Look at that. I know it tastes good, dog, but it don't taste 10 people, 15 people waiting outside to get a table that good. Don't even look like butter. What is that? Oh, hit that follow button, everybody. Thank you, Gene. Thank you, Gene. Hit that follow button, everybody. What is, y'all, everybody? What is it that they're putting in the pan? For those of you that cook, can you guys explain to me what this is that they're putting into the pan? Thank you, Obvious Cure. Thank you, G-Net. Thank you, G-Net. Huh. Man, you learn something new every day, man. All right, hey, we almost at 500,000 followers on TikTok, everybody. Hit that follow button. If you're watching me for the very first time, man, hit that follow button, everybody. We coming up on 500,000 followers on TikTok. Hit that follow button, everybody. Hit that follow button. Just like Taiwan. Look, just like Taiwan. Hit that follow button. Thank you, Jerry. We're on our way to 500,000 followers on TikTok. Thank you, Kitty. It would be really nice if we can get to 500,000 before they supposedly ban this app. After 75 days, if they don't reach a deal, they're going to try to ban this app. So let's try to get to 75,000 followers. Let's try to get to 500,000 followers. If you're watching me for the first time, I'm from North Carolina, from Chapel Hill. Hit that follow button. Tap on the screen. Oh, look, everybody. I found my spot. Lobster City. Thank you, Joni. Lobster City, everybody. That's my spot. That's my spot right there. Lobster City. You know we got to go and check it out. That's Lobster City, baby. Well, I mean, look, here's the situation with TikTok, right? President Trump gave it a 75-day extension to try to work out a sale. But the problem is there's so much geopolitical tension between China and America. We just put another 10% tariff on all Chinese products, right? I'm not sure if China is going to be in the mood to sell this thing because any TikTok sale is going to require the approval from Beijing, from the Communist Party. So I'm not sure if this thing is actually going to get sold within the next 75 days. And if it doesn't and there's no extension, then what happens? Right? But I think we could stream from anywhere. I think we could stream from anywhere, any app. You guys will come along if we went on YouTube, if we went on Twitch. So, see, Gina, see, exactly. We got to pin that comment. You know what I'm saying? We could stream anywhere. So I'm not too worried about it. But I would like to have TikTok, though. I would like to keep doing what I do on TikTok. I appreciate you guys. Well, we got a lot of big plans coming up later this year, man. We got a lot of places we want to go to. A lot of big plans. We're going to the Middle East, and obviously we got the Japan trip coming up in March. So hopefully in March, in late March, the app is still going to be around. In April. See, that's Lobster City over here. That's my city. Look at this. Thank you, Laybach. Look at that. That's my spot right there. Thank you, Midnight Maui. Beautiful. Let's keep it moving, everybody. Let's keep it moving. I'm hearing that TikTok is not back in the App Store, but for people who are Android users, apparently there's now a little workaround for Android users. They could download with something called like a pack. So they could actually use it now. Apparently for Android users, there's now I keep having to get used to the fact that you got to look on the right side when you're crossing the street because they drive on the left side of the road over here. Yo, this place is called Lobster City. It's a seafood restaurant. So I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but I assume they serve lobster in here. Beautiful. You know, this is kind of high-end, y'all. Look at this. It's a high-end restaurant. I know you can't recharge. I don't know what it has to do with Elon Musk, but you cannot recharge. Y'all see this right here? You see the pattern, like what's going on here? All the cheaper restaurants filled with people. All the restaurants that are a little bit more expensive, the formal sit-down dining places, totally empty. You see that? Like all the cheaper places. He said no tablecloth, you good. But you see this though, Mike? All the cheaper places are filled so many people, like the simple bread store, like a simple vegetable, like a seafood soup for like $10. Those restaurants are packed. And then these fancier places like the live seafood. Yo, I'm telling you guys, first of all, my phone just went crazy. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, you just met Toy Man Rick from Lake Zurich in Illinois. This gentleman has been blessing the channel for so long. Rick, I am in Bangkok. I am in Bangkok in Thailand. I'm streaming from the streets of Bangkok. That is how this is. I'm telling you guys, man, like Toy Man Rick is just unbelievable. Everybody got to go follow this man. I just pinned this comment. Please go and follow Toy Man Rick. He's actually a big time TikToker himself. Or he runs a furniture store. He's got hundreds of thousands of followers. He's what we call a genuine small American business out there in Illinois, in Lake Zurich, running a toy store for the kids. And I just want to say thank you, Rick, for blessing me as you always do. And fun fact, Rick was the first person that's ever sent me a TikTok universe, ever. In my entire streaming career here on TikTok, Rick was the first person ever. I'll never forget this. It was in a dark alley in Beijing called Nanlun Guxiang. It was in April of 2024. I had no idea what a TTU was even back then. I never knew what it was, but he was the very first person to send me one. I really, really appreciate it, Rick, for all the love and support you give to the channel. Thank you so much. I never forget people and your acts of generosity for the channel, because you guys have never met me before. You guys just see me on the internet, but y'all treat me like family. I appreciate that very much. Thank you so much. Thank you, Rick, G-Net, everybody that sent out the Venmos and the Cash Apps. Thank you guys very much. Thank you. I remember that night like it was yesterday. Now I have to explain to you guys what's in these jars, everybody. Okay? This is very, very unique. You guys have seen Spread Peace. I appreciate you. Thank you, Rick. Thank you. Everybody, go and check out his channel. Go and check out his channel. His name is Learning. His username is Learning Express. Name is Rick. Call him Toy Man Rick. He runs a small business in Lake Zurich, Illinois. Lake Zurich, Illinois. Go check out his channel. Follow the man. Support your local small business. He also has an e-commerce website, y'all. Y'all can also order toys. If you don't want to shop at Amazon, you don't want to support a big box company, and you want to support a small American business, go and check out Toy Man Rick's store. All right, I know you guys have seen a lot of what we call bird nest soup in China. So why is it that we're standing here in front of a bird nest soup store out here in Thailand? Because you get to see stuff that you don't get to see in China. All right, Thailand is one of the producers, one of the original producers of bird nest soup. You can see this color right here. You see this color right here? This is what real blood red bird nest soup looks like. What do I mean by blood red bird nest soup? When you guys look at, and just like that, Toy Man Rick is out. This gentleman watches me for like a couple minutes. He watches me for like a couple minutes, and he's gotta go. And he's gotta go. What's up, man? So you can see this is normal white bird nest soup. Okay? You see this all the time in China. This is yellow bird nest soup. So you can see the color starts to get a little bit more yellow. This is what we call blood red bird nest soup. Okay, this is all natural coloring. This is not put with a chemical like a red dye or anything like that. This is a natural color. This is a natural color. And the reason why you know this is natural is because it's uneven. Things that are made in nature by the birds shouldn't be evenly colored. This is some of the highest grade bird nest soup that you can ever find in the world. And it's a good time to come to Thailand and buy it, because Thailand is the original place that produces this. All the stuff that you see in China is actually made in Indonesia, it's made in Vietnam, it's also made in Thailand. The world's best bird nest soup comes from Vietnam. I gotta say this again. The best bird nest soup in the world comes from Vietnam. Okay, and now you can see on the bottom here, this is all the cheaper bird nest soup. Why is it cheaper? Because if you look at the expensive type of bird nest soup, it's a complete shell. You see how this thing right here is a complete shell? You see that? It's a complete shell. Here on the bottom, this is lower grade. because these are uneven in shape. They look a little bit more like shreds. You see that? It's not as pretty. So these things don't have any value when it comes to giving as a gift. A lot of this stuff is given as gifts in mainland China to important older family members. Like, let's say you're about to get married to a woman and you want to give her parents like a good gift. This is a very nice gift to the parents who are aging and they want to keep their skin looking young. They want to keep their immune system good. When you give out gifts, you want to use these nice big ones. You can't exactly give out these as gifts because number one, these are all shredded up. These are all smaller. This one right here, you can see there's a lot of dark residue from all the bird hair that wasn't able to be cleaned out without damaging the shape. So this is all cheaper than what's up top. I would imagine the more higher these things go in levels, the more expensive it is. Okay? Does that make sense? I know they do, but here's what I think though. I think Greg, that this right here is actually all farm raised. I don't think this is like wild caught. Okay, to give you guys an idea of how this is cooked, you can see here they sell bird nest soup like this. You see that right here? And they're actually making it right now. Like this is a restaurant. Like you see, that's bird nest soup right there. Hello. That's bird nest soup right there. Look. That's bird nest soup. Look, you see that? That is bird nest swiftlet. Made from a swiftlet. So this is a very, very expensive place, y'all. This is like this. I know this looks like a little restaurant just out in the blue, but this is a very expensive restaurant. And look at the way they make the bird nest soup. Individually, look at how clean this place is because it's very high end. This is not a place for, I'm sorry to say this, but this is not a place for the economically disenfranchised to come. This right here is like a very, very wealthy spot. You know what? Should we go and try some? I just had some ice cream. Let me tell you guys something, man. I just had some 70-cent ice cream. I feel like putting all this expensive bird nest soup into my body, okay, in lieu of the fact that I just had some ice cream, it would be like, I feel like it's disrespectful to this bird nest soup to mix it with that cheap-ass chocolate ice cream I just had, man. I feel like it'd be a sign of disrespect, and it's a sign of affront. It's an affront to the birds that made all these nests. You know, I feel like it's disrespectful to them birds to mix it with all them. But I think I'm gonna go in there and buy some though. I'm gonna buy some to go. I'm gonna buy like some ready-to-made ones. Buy some to go. Because I need breakfast tomorrow. Like I actually need to eat breakfast tomorrow. And this is 8. People keep calling me. This is 8 jars of this. So let me show you guys what it looked like right here. This is what bird nest soup looks like in a pre-made form. Okay, the benefit of the soup is very simple. It's good for your skin. It's good for your immune system. A lot of Chinese women, a lot of Vietnamese women, a lot of Asian women use it to stay looking young. Thank you, Greg. It's a food for the skin because this is made from the saliva of the bird. This right here is 10 bottles. I'm sorry, 10 bottles for 2,800 baht. This is about $82 for 10 of these. $82. 82 US dollars for 10 of these. And you can see the reason why it's so expensive and the reason why I like it is that you can see all these empty jars over here. It's all in, this is cheap. $82 for 10 of these? That's cheap. That's cheap, everybody. That's what we call cheap. In Hong Kong, this is much more expensive. Because we are at the original place where they are making this, it's a lot cheaper. But you can see they use those empty jars over here. This is cheap. Like $82 for 10 of these is cheap. Like this is cheap. If this was in Hong Kong, $300. $300 in Hong Kong. See right here. You see the substance over here? The darker jar is not flavored. The darker jar is the blood red bird nest soup. 你好. How you speak any English, sir? You speak any English? Oh, there's an expiration date.
700.
Oh, you go for 2 years. Okay. How much is this?
700.
700 baht? This is like $20. $22 for this. For one. How much is this?
1,350 baht.
1,300? Okay. Yeah, first of all, I just walked into a very demure place. I be talking loud as shit. Okay? This is 700, so this is $22, $21 for this one little jar over here. That's crazy. Let's keep it moving, everybody. Let's keep it moving. I kind of feel like getting some, though, because I keep skipping breakfast every day. You know? This is very good breakfast food, so I get some breakfast in me. You know, hey, Gina, you know, look how demure this is, Gina. You know, look how nicely decorated this place is. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at all these rich people, man. They look rich. Maybe I could eat some of their leftovers or some shit, y'all. Look how nice this place is. And this is how you give it as a gift, by the way. Like this. Like this. I ain't gonna cap, man. I'm actually thinking about getting like a little small container of it so that for the next 8 days, for the next 14 days, I could have some breakfast every day in Hong Kong. I'm actually thinking about getting this. Hold on. I think I'm gonna buy like a little what's today's date? It's the 11th. So what does that say? Oh, this was manufactured on December 7th of 2024, Pearl Harbor Day. You can bring it back to the States. I actually need to bring it for one of our viewers. You know what, man? Let me keep streaming. Now, this is, by the way, a very nice close-up view of it. You could bring it back. Mike. Actually, kind of thinking about buying. I'll buy like one little bottle. Let me buy like one little bottle for tomorrow. How about that? Let me buy like one little bottle. Can you guys hear me? Is the signal still good? Are we lagging? Tap on my face, y'all. Tap, tap, tap. I'm gonna buy like one little bottle. Hey, excuse me. Is that July? Is that July or is that December? Is that which one is the month? Don't speak no English, man. Is this made in July or is this made in December? Which one is the month? You have no idea what the hell I'm talking about, huh? Never mind. Don't speak no English out here. Man, let's keep it moving, everybody. Let's keep it moving. You don't speak no English. Let's keep it moving. Yeah, Oliver, instructor got hacked. He told me he got hacked. All right, anyway, one last thing. Look at the prices when they make it for you on the spot. Oh my God, they got shark fin out here, everybody. Let's keep it moving. Look, they got shark fin out here. I know, Jose. Anyway, one little bowl of stewed half of a bird nest soup, half meaning they use half of this, is about $15. $15 US for half of a bird nest soup. For the red one, same price, $15. Let's keep moving, man. Let's get up out of here. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Yo, I can't believe it. We just got a TTU out of the middle of randomly out of nowhere. Me walking down the street in Bangkok. The amazing freaking toy man Rick just showed up and hit us with that TTU. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's why we appreciate. I'm telling you guys. Oh, unbelievable. That's why we appreciate. I'm telling you guys. This is why we do this. So many people showing us love. So many people showing appreciations for what we do here on TikTok. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys very much. So I got a random TTU out of the blue, y'all. That was amazing. Check this out. This is halal food over here. Muslim food. This is an import of China. All right, so this type of noodle, this is basically the McDonald's of China. Okay, and you can find so many different types of Chinese food out here. Oliver, your ass is rich. You are a doctor. Stop trying to lie. I went to college with you. Your ass is rich. You just very frugal, and I like that. I like that about you, Oliver. Okay, let me tell you guys something. Oliver, let me explain something to you, dog. If you ever drop me a TTU, Oliver, I would call the cops and do a wellness check on you, because I would feel like you are depressed or some shit. If you ever sent a TTU into my live stream, I would call your mother right away, and I would call Chapel Hill Police. I'm serious. I would tell them to do a wellness check on you, because I feel like you would be depressed. I feel like you not rationalizing, and you feel like you about to do something extreme. I will have to make sure they come and do a wellness check on you to make sure you don't do nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? If that shit ever happened, I'm serious. Y'all laughing. Listen to me. If Big Oliver's account ever sent us a TTU here on TikTok under any circumstances, I want you guys to know something is wrong. Something is wrong. Let's keep it moving. Yo, Chinese restaurants everywhere. Look at this. A TTU is a TikTok universe. It's the only gift in the entire world where when they send it, a banner flashes across the screen. So because I'm in the Thailand region right now, everybody watching on TikTok in Thailand 30 minutes ago saw a banner flash across their screen that said, Learning Express sent a TikTok universe to the Monkey Kang. It's the only gift that does that. So we appreciate it. We appreciate it. Let's keep it moving. Thank you very much, Care Bear. Thank you very much. I'm going to put out a brand new video before I go to bed tonight. Another video is coming. I'm going to keep putting out videos. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving, everybody. What kind of a doctor is he? So Oliver he works on donkeys. Y'all thought he was like a human doctor? This is a false statement. Oliver is more like a donkey doctor. He treats donkeys. Okay, I wouldn't even call it veterinarians. Veterinarians is able to work on a bunch of different animals. He specifically works on donkeys. Okay, you see, G-Nut, you would think that he's a veterinarian. That's actually not true. He works on donkeys specifically. Okay, he works on donkeys. Look at this. Man, this right here is from Chongqing. This says 17口 Chongqing. Look at this. Man, this right here is from Chongqing. This says 17口 Chongqing hot pot. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Bruh. Am I dreaming? Is this a dream? Yo. Look at this. Imagine if I did some TikTok battles where I just sat on this throne. Imagine Coach Gio if tomorrow I rented out this space for like 3 hours. I use a little tripod and hold up my iPhone, and I did a TikTok battle series where I just sat on the dragon's throne. Imagine if I did that. That would be legendary, right? Look at this. And the Chinese hot pot restaurant is absolutely packed, y'all. Not a single empty seat. That would be awesome, Gina. I know. Hey, and you guys see what happened? We didn't need to run one battle tonight because of all the generous support on Venmo and Cash App. Okay, because of all the generous support with the gifts, I didn't need to do a single battle tonight, and we'll still have enough funds to cover today's activities. You know, the hotel that we're staying in and all that, right? Because you guys show the channel so much love. I appreciate that. You know, running battles is fun. I enjoy doing it, you know, and I have to do it for the channel to make sure we have enough to funds to survive and to last as a channel. But I enjoy being out here on the road a lot. I really enjoy being out here. Not so much when it's 95 degrees and sunny outside, but I really enjoy it when it's like nice and, you know, no sun, a little bit more chill. I wish the temperature was like 15 degrees cooler, but outside. But I really enjoy it when it's like nice and, you know, no sun, a little bit more chill. I wish the temperature was like 15 degrees cooler, but I really enjoy being out here. I'm not a big fan of durian tempeh. I think I mentioned it a few times. Not a big fan of durian. Not a big fan of durian. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving, y'all. Let's keep it moving. All right, now is the point where I really have no idea where I'm going. What I could do is just go back to the busy, crowded area. You know, look at this. Which I might do, actually. Any of you guys know what this is? For those of you that are watching back home in America, any of you guys know what this is? Any of you guys know what this is? Like this thing right here? This is a altar temple that you could buy. It's made out of plastic. So you could, you know, if you touch it, it's made out of plastic. Okay, and this is, I would imagine, a couple $100, maybe $100, $50 US dollars, maybe $100. And what you do is you take this whole thing home and you find a table to put it on, and you'll put some, you see this empty space right here? You can put some incense here. Basically, this is for praying for good fortune. Okay? It says basically wealth and good fortune will come from all directions. This is a little thing that you would have in your home. All right? And this is what I really love so much about traveling, is that you don't even see this in a lot of Chinese homes. I hardly see this in Chinese people's homes. You will see this in Fujian, and you will see this in Guangdong, in Cantonese cultures, where they're very superstitious. You know what I'm saying? They're very, very superstitious people. But if you're like in Henan, or you're like, you know, somewhere in like Anhui, or like my hometown, Jiangsu, I don't know anybody in China that has this at their house. Primarily because we live in an apartment mostly in China, and we don't have the space. And this is Chinese culture. You know, you'll have this in Thai culture. You also have this a lot in Vietnamese culture. But what I love about traveling is the fact that you get to see stuff manifested, you know, that originated in Chinese culture. You get to see it in other parts of the world that you don't even see in China that much. You know, people would literally buy these homes. Like if your apartment's a little bit smaller, you would get one of these. A lot of these also, they plug into the wall and it lights up. But the gentleman that's here, you see this gentleman right here? You see that right there? That's the I guess what you call this, the wealth god or something. Yeah, exactly. Uncle Hyotu has that in his house, right? Uncle Hyotu, do you live in America? Is that house in America, or is it an apartment back in Vietnam? Because it's been in America, I can understand, right? Because our houses are bigger in America, but like this right here, I don't even see this in China. Only I see it in like Fujian or Guangdong. But like, I hardly see this in Chinese people's homes. Let's keep it moving, everybody. Hello, how you doing? Let's keep moving, man. I'm actually gonna cross the street, man. I'm gonna head back the way we came from. And then, Sure I don't get hit by a car. America and Vietnam. Okay, I got you. I got you, Uncle. All right, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Let's keep it moving, everybody. Let's keep it moving. I mean, look. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, look at this. Man, looking beautiful. You know, and another thing is, I feel a lot safer here. Someone was asking me yesterday morning on a stream, right around this time when I was walking around Nana Plaza, if I felt safe being in Nana. I actually feel safer being here. I feel safer being here. And look at the times, everybody. Everything, this is how you know we are at one of the premier nightlife countries in the entire world. Thank you, Tony. Tony, I didn't accept Robin earlier today because I was walking around in the streets and I wasn't battling at that particular time. I'll invite her. I'll invite her when I'm actually doing battles sitting down. But I'm sorry that I didn't accept her. But I'll do it. I was just in the middle of a rhythm, streaming outdoors, talking with my audience. That's why I didn't accept her. Let's keep moving. Yeah, it looks safer, right? Like, it just, this place is so much more authentic, so much more chill. I wouldn't say it's more authentic, but it's just more chill than where we were last night, where, you know. Man, let me explain something to you guys, man. So, would you guys like me to explain how Nana Plaza actually works? I'm assuming that the women that are watching, your husbands aren't nearby. Okay, would you guys actually like me to explain how Nana Plaza works? Right? Even though we're not going there, we're not going to be filming inside. You guys want me to explain how it works? Okay. Seems like all the ladies are very curious about how it works. So Nana Plaza is a place that is known for something called the Go-Go Bar. A Go-Go Bar is a place that they have in Southeast Asia. They have it in Thailand. I'm not sure if it originated in Thailand, but they have it in a lot of Southeast Asian countries, Thailand especially. And what it is basically a place where when you walk into Nana Plaza, there's going to be a lot of bars that are called go-go bars. And what happens is when you walk in, thank you, Jen, there's going to be a lot of ladies that are dancing on a stage, which is not too dissimilar from a lot of the entertainment clubs that we have back home in America. A lot of ladies are dancing on a stage, okay? What they're wearing, what they're not wearing, you can use your own imagination. But that's a lot of ladies. The only reason I know this is I've seen some TikTok videos, not that I've been there personally. I'm not speaking from first-hand experience. You know, I've never been inside. You know, a good boy like me, I've never been inside. I've never seen what it looks like on the inside. All I know is I've seen some TikTok videos. Okay, I've seen some I've never been inside, but this is what I hear. This is what I hear. Okay, this is what I hear. Okay, this ain't the Maury show, man. There is no lie detector test. But just let me continue to explain, because it is a very famous Thailand, Bangkok specialty. And what you do is you go in there, and the first thing you do is you sit down, and they ask you, would you like to have a drink? Like, it's not, would you like to have a drink? You gotta have a drink. You can have an orange juice, or you can have a beer, you can have whatever, but you gotta get something to drink. You gotta get something to drink. Before I finish that story, okay? This is awesome. Hello. This is awesome, man. This is all hand-woven baskets. I know it sounds really lame when I explain it this way, but I love things that are handmade. These are all handmade. These are all handmade baskets, y'all. These probably like $2, $3. So how much is this? How much is that?
450 baht.
450 baht for this? Is this handmade? Handmade? This is handmade? It's like $14. This would be a great, waste basket for back home. This is all handmade using, I think this is bamboo. Okay, thank you. Kapunha. All right, anyway, let me continue to explain. So you walk into the bar, you walk into the go-go bar, there's a lot of women that are dancing on a stage, and they really are dancing. They sit down, they make you buy a drink. And what happens is that they make you buy a drink, and then you sit down and you just look at them. You just look at them. And you could have a woman come over and sit next to you and have conversation with you, which is a very idiotic thing to say because you speak English or you speak French, and mostly they speak Thai. Again, I'm not saying this from firsthand experience. It's just something that I heard on the internet, okay? I've never been inside with my friend or anything. This is just like what I hear on the internet, okay? And this is how the go-go bar is a little bit different. So apparently what happens is you can get one on the internet, okay? I've never been inside with my friend or anything. This is just like what I hear on the internet, okay? And this is how the go-go bar is a little bit different. So apparently what happens is you can get one of these a little bit different. So apparently what happens is you can get one of these women to go with you. That's why it's called a go-go bar. You understand? It's called a go-go bar because one of these women can leave and go with you. And what you do is you need to pay what's called a bar fine. A bar fine works in the sense that, you know, because this woman is no longer working at the club anymore, you got to pay a certain amount of money to the club for losing her presence. It's called a go-go bar fine. I don't know how much it is, but apparently it's called a fine, F-I-N-E, kind of like a parking ticket, okay? And then you could go and then you figure it out with the woman. But it's a very, like, I did go in there and I walked around a little bit, not after the stream, before the stream, I walked in there a little bit. Man, there were just like, most of the people in there were men in their 50s, 60s, and 70s from Europe and from Japan. So most of the people were like, just like older men, and they were there and they were just like, man, it was just a very seedy place, man. They were just all eyeballing the women that were on the stage, man. It was yeah, Georgie, and then I would assume that you got to pay the women as well. So that's how a go-go bar works. That's what Nana Plaza is known for. All the stuff that we saw on the live stream yesterday morning, that's actually not the main business that they have. The main business that I just described is the primary business for Nana Plaza, which is go-go bars. Okay? All right, I know Oliver is furiously taking notes, man. I know Oliver taking notes, man. He's trying to make sure he knows. He's like writing this down right now. Go-go bar, G-O-G-O. Okay, Oliver, let me spell it out for you in case you couldn't spell it. It's called G-O-G-O-B-A-R. G-O-G-O. The place is called Nana Plaza, N-A-N-A-P-L-A-Z-A. Okay? I know Oliver's furiously taking notes right now. Oliver is furiously taking notes in anticipation for his, yeah, share the live stream, everybody. Share the live stream. Share the live stream, everybody. Hit that share button. Tap on my face. Keep it moving. Exactly. He's a doctor. He won't be able to read his notes. Exactly. Let's keep it moving. Beautiful. Man, Sandy, I don't know. I don't go to those places. Nor do I go and talk to those women. I just walked around before the stream to see if they would let me stream indoors. I kept on noticing signs that said no cameras, lifetime ban if you have a camera. Not that I give a shit if they ban me lifetime. But I did walk in there yesterday before the stream to try to get an understanding of the place, to kind of feel it out a little bit. And it was a strict no camera policy, so I wasn't able to stream indoors. But I think you guys get a sense for what it is. It's just a little bar with it's just a little area with a lot of go-go bars. Yeah, it's a seedy place too. It's a seedy place. All right, check my Venmo. I have received it, man. Thank you, Marie. Thank you, Marie, for the Venmo. Thank you, Marie and Maggie, for the Venmo. And thank you guys for the Cash Apps. We want to thank Drea, Tay. We want to thank you guys for the Cash Apps. Thank you for the Venmo. Thank you, Marie, for the Venmo. Thank you. Marie just said she was unable to subscribe. And she sent the Venmo instead. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Marie. Thank you, Marie. Appreciate you. Oliver, I don't plan on going back there. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving, everybody. Thank you, Trish. Thank you, Marie. Thank you. My Venmo is at the Monkey Kang. Thank you very much. Oh my God. Hey, Swati guys. Man. Look at all this. Look at the size of this prawn right here compared to my hand. Have you guys ever seen something like this? Have you guys ever seen something like this, everybody? Look at this. This is all Vietnam. This is all Thai specialty, and it's on ice. I would eat here. Well, watch this. These crabs are actually alive. Now, that's what I'm talking about. Unlike that funky ass shit that we saw over in Taiwan, where all the crabs were. A lot of this is actually alive. This one is not alive, but these two are actually alive. Hey, how you doing? Beautiful. Let's keep moving, everybody. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Hey, is Uncle Hyotu still watching? Yo. Is Uncle Hyotu still watching? Is Uncle Hyotu still watching? We gotta show Uncle Hyotu the photo. Is Uncle Hyotu still watching? Uncle, you here? Is Uncle still here? Say something, Uncle, if you're still watching. Say something. I don't think he's watching. He's gonna be mad after he sees this shit. He's gonna be mad if he sees this. That's exactly what Uncle Hyotu looked like. That's exactly what Uncle Hyotu looked like right here. I'm serious. I got his WeChat. I know what he looked like. We love Uncle Hyotu. I just wish he was watching this. I'm serious. That's exactly what he looked like. JK, I think that's his name. I think that's the guy's name. His name is Cat. It's not because they're cooking cat. That's the guy's name. Damn. Hey, remind me. Somebody pin a comment when Uncle Hyotu comes back into the live stream. Let's keep it moving, everybody. I gotta send that shit to him after the stream is over. All right, hold up. Let me see. I think Panda actually sent me one more spot I gotta hit up. Let's see if this is already it. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Hold on one second, everybody. What's up, Lisa? I'm trying to figure out my directions. Let's keep moving. What's up, Lisa? Oh. Let's keep moving. Have y'all ever seen some shit like this before? What do y'all think this is? Have you guys ever seen this? Man, Xiao Fei Fei, are you crazy? Go see the Go-Go Room. Are you crazy, bro? That'll be the last live stream I ever do here on TikTok. Are you crazy? Go-Go Room, are you serious? Look at this. A mountain made out of pork ribs. See that? Look, this might actually be beef. That's a mountain of ribs. Look at this. Oh. Look at that. See this? Boom. Exactly, man. This is not Hub Talk. This is TikTok. Like, literally, it's not a joke. The size of a prawn in Thailand is literally the size of a freaking lobster. You see that? This is an actual lobster over here from Southeast Asia. This is just a prawn. It's like literally the same size. Look at that. And you see this grouper over here? Beautiful. I did see that guy. Let's keep moving. And this is how much a spicy, look at this. You see this pork rib over here, this mountain? Okay, do you know how much this pork rib cost? All this huge ocean of pork, this mountain of pork rib, $30 on the dot. $29.80 for this big pork rib right here. All this, $30. The smaller one right here is about $10.30 right here. Hey, how you doing? This XL, and if you want this entire big one, $30 US right here for this big one. $30, and it looks like this. Look at this. $30 gets you this. You see that? Not bad at all. $30. Think about how many people feeds. Maggie, nope. I've been giving out tips to some of the drivers. Like, I've been telling them to keep the change. But for the most part, you do not tip. The rush, you do not tip out here in Thailand. At least I haven't. I've been tipping my drivers a little bit because I've been paying them in cash, and they've been trying to give me small change. Let's keep moving. Yes, everybody, my Venmo is at the Monkey Kang. My Cash App is $the Monkey Kang. I appreciate all y'all for showing me love, showing love to the channel. We appreciate you guys very much. Tap on my face, share this live stream. At the Monkey Kang is my Venmo. For all y'all that want to support the channel, that you can't subscribe, you can't recharge. All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Lisa, I am not eating anything. I'm getting some juice here and there. I'm not eating anything from here. You know what I'm going to do, guys? I'm going to be honest with you guys, man. I am actually going to go back to that bird nut soup place. I'm going to order one of their bird nut soups, assuming that it's still open. Because if you guys remember what I told you, you eat bird nut soup late at night before you go to sleep, or early in the morning before you wake up, or right after you wake up, when you're on an empty stomach. My stomach is not so much empty, but I do want to try some Thai bird nut soup. I'm actually very interested in that. I want to give it a try, y'all. I've been working hard all day. I could use some energy into my body. So I do want to go and give it a try. G-Nut, I want to give that a try. I'm serious. I want to give that a try, G-Nut. Because when you're out here in Bangkok, I want to see what all the hype is about. Man, bird nest, not bird nuts. Okay, bird nest. Yes, I know, Rena, I know. I'm like sweating and shit. It's hot. I want to give it a try. Bird nest, not bird nuts. It's the stupidest thing I've ever heard of, but not bird nuts. How many birds do you see flying in the air with two nuts hanging there, right? It's bird nest. Come on, man. Come on, man. Hey, everybody, let's give a shout out to Coach Gio. What a great job he's doing as a moderator. Coach Gio is a big reason why the channel has been able to travel to so many different places because of our revenue coming in. Thank you, Gio. Thank you. Literally, Coach Gio moderates for me 5 hours, 6 hours a day. Like, straight up, Coach Gio moderates for me 5 to 6 hours every single day. Appreciate you, Coach. He is spamming indeed. We love him. You know what? I'm just going to cross, man. I don't even care, man. I'm just going to cross. Let's keep it moving. All right, for those of you that are just waking up, we've been streaming for like 2 hours, 2.5 hours. We are in the University District here in Bangkok, a very local-heavy region. You know what? Since we came from this side earlier, we're going to go to this side right here. Let's go see this side. We didn't see this side earlier. Let's come over here to this side. Let's come over here, y'all. See what they have over here. What the hell? What the hell? See what we got over here. Oh, what is this? Man, I appreciate you, Rena. I appreciate all the love. Thank you. What is this? A Michelin restaurant? Empty? So look at that. 6 years of Michelin. Look at this. Oh, let me take a look, please. Y'all, should we give this a try, everybody? Should we give this a try? This is called Elvis Suki. Should we give this a try, everybody? I don't know who the hell this is, but this is called apparently Elvis Suki. Yeah, it's called Elvis Suki. Should we give this a try, everybody? It's called Elvis Suki. 7 years of being on the Michelin rankings. I'm not sure if it has a star, but it's definitely a Michelin recommended restaurant. Should we give it a try? Are you guys okay if we give it a try? That's what their menu looks like. Should we give it a try? Hey, excuse me. Hey, excuse me. Hello. Hey, do you speak any English, sir? You speak any English? Alright, do you speak English? For the prawn over here, hold on. For half a kilogram, how many prawns is that? 4 prawns?
3 or 4.
3. So like 1 kilo is like 6? 6 or 7?
5 or 6.
5 or 6? How big are the prawns? Like this big?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you recommend? What do you recommend here? What is that? Scallop?
Beef. Michelin.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Kapung ka. Should we order something here? I think if we order something, it's got to be either the scallop or the prawns. Which one do you guys think we should do? Both, man. Y'all act like I'm rich. Y'all act like I'm rich, dog. I ain't rich, man. Y'all act like I'm rich. What you guys think? And the answers all over the place. Scallops is like 8. I don't know what this means. $250 to $400. So this is like $8. The prawns is expensive. Prawns is $30. $27 for half a kilo of prawns. 750 baht divided by 34. That's like $28. Maybe we get the scallop, y'all. This is a little bit cheaper. That's like only $8. Let me get the scallop. I'm gonna get the scallop over here, man. I'm gonna get the scallops. Hey, excuse me. I'm gonna sit right here. Let me get the scallop, please. Number 26, please. 250. How many is that? 250? 6? That's enough. We'll take 250, 6 of them. Thank you very much. Thank you. No, just the scallops for now. Can I get a pair of gloves? Can I get a glove? Glove. You know what I'm saying? Gary Payton. Can I get a pair of gloves? Glove. For eating. A pair of gloves. You don't have any gloves? I'm just gonna eat this with my hands, huh? Okay, all right, yeah, 250. All right, thank you. Ay.
เคาน์เตอร์นะครับผม
What Almost at 200,000 likes, everybody. Let's see how these scallops are. This is a Michelin. This is a little Michelin restaurant. 7 years in the running. And I'm very surprised that I was able to find a table outside. You know, as much as I love Thailand, this is not a country where I'm going to leave my phone unattended like I am in China. So I'm going to have to be here and keep an eye on my phone. Oh yeah, glove. Yeah, there we go. That's how. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, let me get two. Yeah, there we go, man. You got some gloves. I know you got gloves. There we go. Who's ready for their cavity search? Yeah, keep that comment pinned, Coach. That was a good comment. I like that comment. Keep that comment pinned, everybody. I like that comment. Renner said fast. Oh my God. Yo. Yo, we just got a big Venmo from a name. This is a Eastern European name. We just got a big Venmo from an Eastern European name, y'all. Hey, Uncle Hyotu is here. Yo, thank you, Slot John, for the Venmo. That was a big Venmo. Thank you so much. Thank you. Man, Oliver. Hey, Uncle Hyotu. Uncle Hyotu. We want to show you something. We want to show you something, Uncle. We want to show you something, Uncle. Uncle Hyotu. We love you, Uncle. We love you, Uncle. Check this out. Uncle, you watching this? He came in briefly. I don't know if he saw this. I don't know if he saw this. He just came in briefly. Uncle Hyotu, you watching this? Yo, Uncle, I was telling everybody, this man named Kat has a strong resemblance to your good looks, sir. Come on, Uncle, you gotta admit it. This guy has a very strong resemblance to your good looks. Come on, Uncle, say something. Yo, we love giving Uncle a good time, man. Uncle. He said thank you. I'm gonna send you that photo, Uncle. I took that photo when I was streaming because I thought it resembled you. I'm gonna send it to you right now. I sent it to you. And thank you, Slot John, for the Venmo. You know, I feel like we should probably get the prawn now. I feel like that's what Slot John was getting at. Maybe he wanted us to get the prawn. Thank you, man. Thank you, Slot John. Maybe he wanted me to get the prawn. Maybe that's why he sent a big Venmo. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. And we want to thank Slot John, Marie, Maggie. Thank y'all for all the Venmos and the Cash Apps from Tay. Thank you guys from Tay and also somebody else. Hold up. It's another person. Tay and Karina. Thank you. Thank you guys. Should we get the prawn as well? And you know what? Let's chill out for a second. Let's see how the scallops are at this so-called Michelin recommended restaurant. So everybody, thank you for coming into the live. We've been streaming for just over 2 hours. Okay, just over 2 hours. We've been streaming out here in Bangkok. It's hot. My hair is very long. It is very hot. We're waiting for the food to come out. Hey, excuse me. Excuse me. Hey, excuse me. Can I get the menu again? The menu? Thank you very much. Get something to drink. Thank you very much. We're definitely getting the prawn. Uncle Kyoju just Venmo'd us. We're definitely getting the prawn. Let's get the prawn, please. What? 750 the half a kilo, please. And then can I get something to drink, please? Plum juice? Can I get it with very little ice? Little ice. Yes. I'll take that. I'll take that. Very little ice. Ice, very little. Very little ice, please. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, so we'll get the grilled king prawn, half of a kilogram, and then we'll get the plum juice. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I hope I didn't just break my phone, y'all. Did I just break my phone? Yo, thanks to Sly John. Thank you, Uncle, for the Venmo. They got us eating good tonight. They got us eating good tonight. We gotta give this a try. And thank you, Jeanette and Mauricio, everybody. He said my back is broken. Thank you. Man, thank you guys, man. Thank y'all for all the love and support, man. Yo, you guys don't know this, but Uncle Venmo, I called him Uncle Venmo. Uncle Kyoju Venmos us every single day. Like literally every single day when I'm on the road, Uncle is sending me Venmos and Cash Apps to keep me on the road. Thank you so much. Thank you guys, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you everybody. All right, let's give this Michelin. For those of you that just came in, check this out real quick. Check this out real quick, everybody. Check this out. Michelin recommended restaurant, 7 years running. Starting from 2018 all the way up to 2024. They should be recommended this year as well. This place is called Elvis Suki Seafood. Please Google this and let me know how it is. I was just walking down the street randomly and I saw this restaurant. It's called Elvis Suki. Yeah, we do work hard indeed. All right, here it comes. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Here it is, everybody. Let's give this a try. Let's get ready for the cavity search. Hot. Okay, so this is filled with butter. Very, very strong butter taste. Okay, you can see the way they cook. Let me kind of show it to you guys like this. It comes out like this. This is their specialty dish. And you can see what's dripping from it is butter. It smells sweet, just like butter. And this is what it spill some butter on my shorts. Just spill some butter on my shorts. But it is what it is. Look, this is what it looks like. This is what it looked like right here. All right, let's give this a try. Very small piece of scallop. I thought this was gonna be bigger. Oh, the scallop is incredible. Incredible. But I don't know what this is. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. This is plum juice, right?
Yes.
Plum juice. All right, thank you very much. We ordered a little something to drink. It's called plum juice. See how this is. This is also their specialty. I don't even need the ice. This is already ice cold. Oh, this is fantastic. This plum juice is fantastic. All right, let's continue to try, everybody. Let's continue to try. Let's dig into this. I didn't know what this was. I think this is some type of a pork that they put into the scallop. Okay, I think this is pork. Let me open this up. Look at this. This is $8 for 6 of these. $8 US for 6 of these. And you can see, look, even this thing right here is still left on the scallop. You see that right here? You see that?
This sauce.
Oh, you put it in a sauce right here? Yes. Okay, I got you. Thank you. So apparently he says dip it in these 2 sauces over here. Let's see this a little better. Dip it in these 2 sauces. It's very good. It's just scallops. It's just natural scallops. And this is what the shell looks like. Let's wait for the prawn to come out. So again, $8 for 6 scallops. Let's see what this prawn look like when they finish grilling. I'm gonna finish eating this real quick. This scallop is pretty small. Not that hard to eat. What's a little bit different is I've never had scallop that was cooked with butter like this before. Very good. Very, very good. Really good. One last one. Open. Sesame. Beautiful. Fantastic. If this was in mainland China, this dish will probably be about right around $8. Similar to how they price it out here. Right around $8 US. This is very good. Now I'm excited to see what the prawns look like. You know what? It's best if I keep these gloves on. Now, this is a street here near the university that actually has a lot of different. Are we lagging? How much do I think there would be in the U? Oh, Tim is here. Yo, I didn't even see that. Yo, Tim is here. How much do I think there would be in the U.S.? Tim, in your neck of the woods on the East Coast. I'm not gonna tell people where you live, but in your neck of the woods on the East Coast, I would imagine this dish right here has got to be at least $25 before tip. And you add in another 20-25% for tip. I would imagine this is like a $30 dish here. Thank you, Diane. Thank you, Diane T. I think this is probably a $30 dish. And if the prawns that I'm about to get cost 750 baht, which is $23 here in Thailand, it's probably gonna be close to $50 in America. That's just my guess. That's my guess. You don't tip here at all. You don't tip here at all. Oh, this place is open till midnight, y'all. It's already midnight. I'm actually keeping them open a little bit longer than I should. I feel bad. Does Tim agree with me? Did Tim say anything? What's up, BB? What's up, everybody? We're waiting for the prawns to come out. We're waiting for the prawns to come out. Tim, you agree? Yeah, you know. But Tim, that's kind of the point though, right? Is you guys got to remember, an average person here in Thailand makes 800, 700 bucks a month. Probably like a middle class, upper middle class Thai person. If you make $2,000 to $2,500 a month here in Thailand, I would imagine that you're considered pretty wealthy. Like, you're not like wealthy, but I would imagine that you are considered upper middle class here in Thailand if you make 2,500 bucks a month. You make 2,500 bucks in America, 2,500 bucks in America, you qualify for government assistance in many cases. So it's a country that has a lot lower income. It makes sense to me that things will be cheaper out here, right? It should be cheaper. It's all about the income. You can't just look at the price. You have to look at the income as well. So, you know, but this is why I think the best thing in the world is for all you Americans back home, you make American dollars, we get paid in American dollars, and we come out to a less expensive part of the world, and you go and you spend those American dollars. In my opinion, that is the best way to live in the world. Make your paper back home in America, spend it out here in Thailand, spend it out there in China, spend it out there in like Vietnam. That's the best way to live. You know, be grateful you are an American. Be grateful you got a blue passport and you are an American citizen. You know what I'm saying? Be grateful. I always tell people, we live in the greatest country in the world. When I'm out in all these different countries, I'm not arrogant. I'm very polite to everybody, but I'm very confident. Why? Because I'm an American. And I'm very, very proud to be an American. I told you guys yesterday afternoon when I was coming into Bangkok, the couple in front of me came from like some European country. I don't know what it is, some like Eastern European country somewhere. They waited 20 minutes in line to see an immigration officer right before me, and they were turned away, and they were told to do their yellow fever. They were told to do a yellow fever test. So they had to leave the line, go and get a yellow fever certification, and then line up for 25 minutes again just to enter Thailand. When I had an American passport, they looked at me, they looked at my passport stamp, off I go. No declaration form, no nothing, no questions asked. She didn't ask me a single question. What are you doing here in Thailand? How long do you plan on staying? They didn't ask me a single question. I'm telling you, the blue passport is so powerful. It is so strong. No questions asked. They let me in. You know what's interesting about Chinese passport? They're actually also visa free. I'm not sure because I don't have a Chinese passport anymore, but I'm telling you guys, man, that passport is so amazing. That's what I worked. That's why our family immigrated to America. That's why we worked our asses off to get that passport. You know what I'm saying? Because it is so amazing. It lets you go everywhere. So for all y'all back home that likes to always talk shit about how America is this, how America is that, go travel around the world and you will have a newfound appreciation for America. You will have a newfound appreciation for America if you just travel around and you just look a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? You will love America as much as I do. You gotta see the world. You gotta see the world. Alright, where's my prawns at? I would like to have my prawns. Why does he have the gloves on? Because I'm about to do a cavity check. Me and Tim are about to do a cavity check. Who's checking who? I'm not telling. USA, everybody look. We back home in America, we all have a lot of differences, you know? Different religions, different political beliefs, man. But at the end of the day, man, we all Americans. We all one big family. You know what I'm saying? Name me one other country in the world that would welcome a kid from China 22 years ago that had nothing. Our family had very little to our name. Welcome us with open arms, allow us to become green card holders, and eventually become American citizens. Name how many countries in the world that have that, right? Give me your tired, your poor, and your huddled masses. We all have a lot of differences, man, but at the end of the day, we're all Americans, and the more you travel around the world. And there's also this bond, you know, when you're out here on the road, you know, a lot of times I'm in like, you know, parts of China or I'm in Hong Kong. It's a lot of Europeans. A lot of times what'll happen is they'll hear me speak English. Like they'll hear me speak American. Like I'm not speaking like the British version of English, I'm speaking American. And they'll hear me and they'll be like, oh, we'll strike up a conversation easily. You know what I'm saying? Americans, we recognize each other when we're traveling on the road. You know, a lot of times you get each other's backs. So it's you gotta travel a little bit more and you'll see what I'm talking about. For those of you that are very well traveled, you know what I'm talking about. Where's my prawns? Oh, here it comes, here it comes. Here it comes, man. Give me your tired, your poor, and your huddled masses. Thank you very much. What should I dip this in? Dip in this one, okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. This is what I paid $24 for. $24. Now, let me tell you guys how this is cooked. This is actually not deep fried. I thought this would actually be deep fried. It's not. This is grilled. So this is actually cooked on what I believe is open coal. This should be cooked on open coal. This is grilled, y'all. So this is very hot. This is freshly cooked. And you can see what they do is they sprinkle some salt on it. But the 4 prawns are actually pretty even in size. The poop has been removed already. So you can see they open it up in half already. It's like a mini lobster. Like the size of this. Kind of like the size of your face. Okay? Yeah, the poop veins have been removed, G-Nut. Oh, no, actually, I misspoke. It's still here. The poop is still here. Here you go, Oliver. Oliver, this is for you, brother. This is for you, Oliver. Sharing is caring. Here you go, Oliver. Here you go, Oliver. Sharing is caring, bro. Here you go, Big O. Okay? Take it and go. Take it and go, bro. Take it and go. Big O, take it and go. Okay? Thank you, Mickey. Thank you, Nikki. They waved at us. Nice. I didn't even see it. Waving at the chat. I didn't even see it. I'm so focused on you guys. I'm so focused on the chat. This is what the meat looks like. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Mama Need. All right, let's get in. Let's get in this. Let's get in it. It's hot. It's very hot. Damn, man, this thing got a lot of poop. There's a lot of poop in this. This is a pretty expensive dish. Like, I don't understand how a regular Thai working person here in Thailand would be able to afford this. This is a pretty expensive dish, y'all. This is 750 baht. It's $28 for this. $28 US for this. Let's give it a try right now. Let's see how this is. Let me get this little piece of poop out of here. Let's maybe taste this raw without any sauce first. First, bite into it to see how fresh it is. If it's very loose, then it's not very fresh. If it's very chewy, it's fresh. Very good. Now I will be honest, the prawn itself, it's not particularly, it's not, like, how do I explain this? It doesn't taste like lobster, nor does it taste like shrimp. It tastes more like a, how do I explain this? It tastes more like a, it tastes more like fish, actually. Let me dip this and see if it makes a difference. Oh. Okay, this sauce hits different. I didn't really taste this when I was using it with the scallops. This sauce hits different. Look at this sauce. This tastes just like guac. except it's spicy. I don't see any avocados in here, but this tastes just like guac. Strong though, it packs a punch. The jalapenos in here packs a strong punch. Oh. Wow. That's strong, y'all. Now, for those of you watching, you might be saying, okay, let me throw away the head. Don't throw away the head, everybody. That's where you're gonna find the roe. Check this out. You see the inside the head? Don't eat the gills, but there's what we call, it's not the brain matter, but this thing right here is actually very, very tasty. So a lot of Americans, we throw away the head. The head is actually, don't eat the gills. The gills is not good, don't eat the gills, but this is edible. Oh. It's like a gooey, little gooey substance. Okay, that sounded kind of fucked up. You get what I'm trying to say. It's like a little something. That's the best part. I will rip it open to show you guys. You see the gills right here? Don't eat this. Do not eat this, everybody. Do not eat this. See that? I'm gonna lick it. Fantastic. All right, there's a reason why I'm taking off my gloves. Some of this. You guys are amazing. It is now 12:29 a.m. in the morning here in Bangkok. 12:29 a.m. in the morning. I want to say a couple things with the gloves off. First of all, we want to thank Karina and we want to thank Tay for all the cash apps. And then on the Venmo side, we got to thank Maggie, we got to thank Marie, and we got to thank Slajan and Uncle Hyotu for all the cash apps and Venmos tonight. And we want to give a special shout out to Jeanette, Mauricio, Sandra, and of course, Rick Toyman Rick, Learning Express. This morning, we went to the authentic local Thai neighborhood called the University District here in Bangkok. That marks a 3-hour live stream for me. My battery is running low. I'm gonna spend the rest of my time this evening eating these prawns in silence on my own, without boring you guys by watching me eat this slowly, okay? Thank you, Maggie. Thank you, Maggie, for the Venmo, okay? I will be back in the evening, on Tuesday evening. Thank you, Jeanette. Jeanette's been with me all night. I will see you guys on Tuesday evening, everybody. I want to thank my amazing moderators, Coach Gio. I want to thank the most amazing moderators I have. Y'all are amazing. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. The last thing I ask, okay, is please join the Discord group so you get a notification whenever I go live. Please join the Discord group. We love you guys, man. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for all the love and support, everybody. Thank you. I will be back later tonight. I'm gonna go back to my room and take a shower after this. I am not going to no Nana Plaza. I'm going back to my room after this. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for being here this morning. I will see you guys on Tuesday night, everybody. Thank you, Jeff Johnson, and thank you, Tim, for stopping by. Thank you, Uncle Hyotu. Thank you, Slajan. Thank you, everybody. Y'all are amazing. Thank you, guys. I'm out of here, everybody. Good. Have a great day, Dorito. Have a great day, everybody. Sandra, Jeanette, everybody. Thank you, guys, man. Have a great day. I'm not going to no go-go bar. Thank you, Tim. I'm going to see you guys later, everybody. Thank you, Jeanette. Thank you, everybody. I will be back later tonight. Make sure y'all check out the channel, okay? And thank you for all the gifts, all the Venmos, all the cash apps, for keeping this kid on the road. I am sincerely grateful. Thank you, guys. Daniel is out of here. I am truly grateful. Thank you, guys. Daniel's out of here. Follow the channel. Join the Discord group. I'm out of here. I'm going to enjoy these prawns. in silence. See you guys tonight, everybody. See y'all tonight. All right, everybody.